Well, okay. Now let's do like a replay. Let's break it down frame by frame. What's
No.
going on in here, dude? What do you got? I saw Poopy Couture. What's her name? PP Couture. I saw myself. Too much. Didn't like that. I saw Komodo Dragon. We all know what happened there. Um, I saw the Unabomber. Or was that me? Dressed as the Unabomber.
That's the question that we've all been trying to answer.
I did do that once. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't know.
Well, that was a new intro, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to the show. How are we doing up there? Hey, how are you? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Take it easy. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, boss? Hey, champ. How's it going? Good. Take it easy. All right, guys. We got a brand new intro. Ryan spent a lot of time on it. He's like, how can I spice this 5-second sting up? And so he made some kind of subliminal message fucking horseshit to fucking probably try and get everybody to
How are you mad at me? How are you getting mad at me when you're like, you loved it so much you wanted it played again?
No, I wanted to see how mad you got me, bro? You see how mad you done got me, bro? Ooh.
Oh, so mad you blew a tire on your sentence.
I blew a tire on specific. I forgot what I were talking about. Yep, go ahead and hit it. No, I forget it. Whatever. How's it going, bud? How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Cool, man. Let's just move forward. Let's move past this, man. I don't want to hurt you, babe. In case you guys didn't know, before we logged on here, because you log on to a podcast and just logged on. In case everybody didn't know, before we logged in, joined the party. Proverbially, I declared us we're not in an abusive relationship, so I'm now going to be abusive and toxic towards Ryan.
So Christian's been smoking and drinking and yelling and staring directly into the blinding light behind him and getting aggressively more mad at me for making a solid intro. I'm not sure. Stop it.
It does hurt my eyes.
I can imagine it does. I don't know why you insisted on putting DJ grade lighting behind you.
Oh, because it's fun. So everybody out there, if you're not watching YouTube, if you want to enjoy great lighting and fun dance floor lighting, you can enjoy that on my side of the screen. So if you guys are watching right now, make sure you turn into the right side of the screen to not look at a gangly pedophile. Instead, you can look at a cool guy with cool lights on the right. That is me. If you are listening on audio, the guy on the right is me. And the guy on the left, Ryan. Go ahead and talk, Ryan, so they know which voice it is. Go ahead and talk so they know which voice it is.
Are you trying to set up like
That's the voice of the gangly pet. What?
Are you trying to set up a right Twix, left Twix type of scenario between us where there's like competition between who likes the right half versus the left half?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to have right half and left half people. We'll see who's on which side. As we say, pick a side. Right half or left half.
We'll have a voting number like American Idol. You're going to call like 1-800-99-Christian. If you want to vote for Christian, vote for the right side. You know what that means.
Yeah. And you're going to be on the left because it's just funny to make you be the left because you're a fucking right-wing cuck.
Right-wing cuck. Right-wing cuck. Let's go.
Right-wing cuck.
Elon.
Right-wing cuck.
Whoever. I don't even know at this point. Hulk Hogan. Dude, our team is stacked. Team is fucking stacked.
I told my girlfriend I'd probably drink a lot more water if I started drinking cucumber water because I like it a lot. It's really good. And then she just went, "Oh yeah, cuck water," and I went, "Wow, I guess I'll never be drinking that
because the short
around you ever." Because now now it's going to be called cuck water to
my
face
cuke.
every time.
It's cuke water.
Cuke.
It's cuke.
Cuke sounds like what you get, what like gets on you when you get cucked. You get some cuke on you and you have to like wipe it off.
But when she says she wants to try cuke holding, it's going to be weird for you.
Cuke holding. So I just hold it like this or overhanded?
No, you sit in the chair in the hotel room in the corner.
Baby, I brought the vegetables and there's just like a giant black dude in there. And you're like, oh, wait. That's not. I thought we were cuke holding.
Cuke holding.
And she's like, no, that's not what I meant. You drank the cuke water, honey.
Well, that was an interesting side note. That's funny. Wait.
Yep.
Yeah, my girlfriend the other day just said she finds it sexy when I wear underwear. So that's how low the bar's gotten for me.
So you just don't wear underwear.
Not often.
So what she's saying is she finds it sexy when she doesn't find the skid marks in your actual jeans. She's like, it was nicer when it was in your underwear. It's really hard to get it at a denim and sweatpant.
That might have been the nicest way that
You
she
thought I was
said-
gonna be all baked and fucking unable to fucking
No.
just
The
be all over you. But right now I'm on 10 right now. I'm all over you like white on rice.
No, I know. It's
right?
the more high you get, the more belligerent you get. You are. It's not the alcohol that does it. It's the weed. You get 5 dab pens deep. All of a sudden, you start piling on for things you enjoy. It's like, man, that intro was fucking sweet. Look at this gay retard who made it.
The intro was okay. Some of the content I would like to review, maybe frame by frame, but that's okay. You know,
Maybe.
sometimes executive decisions need to get made.
We are
Creative liberties need to be taken.
We are the only podcast that does live replays of the podcast that you're listening to over and over and over.
We are going to be the only live podcast that has a telestrator soon.
Yeah. It's crazy. But
I'm going to have you circle stuff while I commentate the telestrate.
I know, but this is important, man. It's a big day. It's a big day for us on the podcast.
No, it's not. I'm going to keep vamping and yelling
It's
at
a
you.
huge day, dude. Do you know what's happening? Do you know what day it is?
No.
No? You have no idea.
No.
Not a clue?
Columbus Day.
No.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
It's American Thanks. Your Canadian Thanksgiving.
Is it really?
Yeah. They just. Yeah.
Oh, man. And you're not doing anything.
Nope.
Because no one. What do you mean it's Canadian things? Sorry, dude. I told you I'm coming in like fucking hot today, dude. All right.
No,
I'm
it's
hot right now.
No, I actually did. My mom came back. She left, moved out, got her own place, came back for Thanksgiving. And you want to know what I did? Sat at my computer and ate mashed potatoes while my girlfriend and my mom had Thanksgiving in the living room.
Wow, dude. Is everything okay?
No, it's just they just like knew that that's what
Are you
I
like
wanted.
Hunter S. Thompson but gay?
Yes. Yeah, that's a good way of describing me, and not fun. And I'm but
You're just whacked out in your own world, doing your own thing, making your own weird podcast universe, and then you're just like eating mashed potatoes by yourself, and they're like, "Well, it's nice that we got him put up for a little bit, and they can hang out."
that was
You're like a
almost
toddler, they're like-
yeah. That's pretty much it. It was like we didn't have to make him chicken fingers this year, so that was nice.
Have you had chicken fingers on Thanksgiving?
I've
Ryan?
definitely had chicken fingers on Thanksgiving, yeah, for sure. But
Wild,
but I
It's
just
so close to turkey. What is going on?
nah, turkey's gross. It's all slimy and weird. But it's I don't like almost any Thanksgiving food out there. I love mashed potatoes, so I'll just eat a pound of mashed potatoes, the whole bowl. When everyone's done with their mashed potatoes they've had, just give me the whole bowl and I'll just eat the whole thing. I like green beans. I like corn. That's what I ate. I just ate a bunch of sides, but I don't like stuffing.
Okay.
I don't like turkey. I don't really like chicken all that much. Like
You don't like chicken? Do you like any meat? You like burgers? You
Burger.
like thin burger patty?
Yeah, I like
likes
burger.
that?
I like steak. I like pretty much any part of the cow you can
like
give me.
red
I like ribs. I just like cow, I think. But
Cow ribs or pork ribs?
yeah, no, I also like all of the pig too. I pretty much like
Okay,
all
that's
of the
I
pig.
think- Yeah, got you.
Yeah, I like bacon. Yeah, Canadian bacon is just it's bullshit. It's not good.
It's
just,
ham.
It's ham. It's not that great. It's like I don't understand. You just fry ham or something. You might as well just get bacon at that point. But yeah, same thing.
100%.
But yeah, it's Canadian Thanksgiving, which I don't fully grasp why it's different than yours.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, Ryan. What are you thankful for?
You know, if you want me to be real, I'm pretty thankful for this. This is fun. This is belligerent
Wow.
and mad as you.
How bad
dude,
it is, y'all. This is
it's-
when somebody needs to call somebody for Ryan because he said this. He's thankful for this.
Yeah, I am. I really am. It makes me smile, and I as mean as you are to me, and as abusive as a relationship this has become, I have Stockholm syndrome, and I keep coming back, and I love it. I eat
That
the
is
abuse.
what I'm talking about. A broken horse. Good job, Ryan.
And
That's what we wanna
I
hear.
laugh at all the puns. I just wait for you to stop talking, and then I snicker a little bit, and then say what I want to say.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't want to get hit again. That's crazy. We're gonna laugh at the puns. Why wouldn't we laugh at the pun? Why would you laugh at everything I ever said, Ryan?
But no,
I'm
but
working on an acting reel, guys. So if you guys like that, make sure you go to my website, CJ Winkler Esquire, the actor.com, dude. Go check that out.
CJ Winkler
Esquire actor. Esquire / actor.
It's very confusing. No, but I am pretty thankful that we got
Those
over
sites were taken, like the other domains were taken, so I had to kind of put all that in there to get a .com.
It's tough. Yeah, the .com thing will get you. That's why I have to take already established brands, change a few letters in it, find a .com that'll work, get that direct traffic over to my website. That's the key. That's the secret
I like
sauce.
this lighting. That is the key and the secret sauce. I like this lighting best.
The dark
right
lighting.
here,
That's because you're evil Christian.
Like if
this
I ever
week.
get like canceled at some point later, and somebody makes a YouTube video where they slow it down, this will add to the effect. This will help them.
There is the slow dubber. And that's when he said the craziest thing next.
And it just zooms in on me.
The N-word.
I just said that right then.
I would have bleeped it for you in some places. But
in every country except for Germany.
Yeah, exactly.
And Russia.
Yeah, there'd be
where
some
your allegiance lies.
Yeah, there'd be some Bulgarian nation that hears your uncensored slurs. But no, I am mostly thankful that we did make it over 100 subscribers, so we get to watch your fucking stand-up today. Let's fucking go.
Thankful for alcohol and more marijuana.
Let's go. That's why he's so belligerent. He's so
also,
angry.
I'm actually just thankful for Steven Seagal because without him, we wouldn't have gotten here. Fucking Steven Seagal.
Dude, Steven, the Seagal bump is real. We just had to make fun of Steven Seagal kicking with his toes, and boom, 100 subscribers. But yeah, we did it.
I'd never seen that before. It was truly bizarre. The whole thing.
Yeah,
the whole Steven Seagal thing was crazy. I mean, that is worth looking at.
It's kind of it's kind of crazy that he just keeps managing to like weasel his way next to champions of the world, and then claiming that he's the reason that that they're so good. And I kind of respect it. You know, it finds talent, rides their coattails, and kind of just kept his 80s success. I like it.
I saw somebody commented on the video that like he reminded them of Donald Trump, and I'm like, really is the Trump of martial arts.
Oh, he kind of does sound like it. That is a good. That's a good.
They said he sounded like Donald Trump is what it was, and he actually just is the Trump of martial arts. Like I taught everybody it was the greatest punch. I taught them a punch nobody could see. It was the fastest punch they'd ever heard of. I came in, I walked in, they saw me do the kick, and they were like, "Wow, that was a fast kick." I didn't even see it. Kick totally disappeared into the air and then came back and killed a man, ruptured his jaw, ruptured his heart.
Yeah,
kick him in the leg, his heart ruptured.
The fact that he was like, the punch is going to be, you won't even be able to see it, is the best thing ever. It'll go through the gloves. He's got ghost
through the
punch.
gloves. The fact that through the gloves is crazy. Like, what does that even mean, dude? It's gonna physically pass through the gloves.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. But we'll save that for later because I know you're gonna drag it out. So we do have Christian stand up to watch later. But I don't know if you
later.
Yeah, we're gonna save it. You want to rip the Band-Aid off? Is that what you're trying to do? I think I'd like to delay it. You know, keep it like looming, sitting there.
It's better.
Dude, I thought it wasn't that bad. You've been downplaying it for months now. Like, yeah,
dude, once I saw like 93 subscribers, shit got real. I was like, no.
Dude, I made such a hard...
This can't be a thing. People can't see this show.
I made such a hard push. I was like, dude, come on, just everybody subscribe. Just let's go. We got to do it.
You got to 93, and then Ryan made 7 Gmail accounts.
Yes.
Fuck.
And I made so many Gmail accounts. So, yeah, so we can do that in a bit. But I don't know if you're interested. I found this tier list of holidays, and it kind of got interesting for me. I thought we could run through it pretty quickly. I don't want to argue over all the stuff. I don't want to. I just kind of want to bang this out really quick
I
because
don't want to argue.
yeah, but I know you're in a belligerent, angry mood because we're going to have to watch your terrible stand-up and you're going to try to argue with me, but I think we're going to agree more than we're not going to
This is
agree.
why we're in an abusive, toxic relationship. I just can't work out my feelings.
Well, I'm
But
helping
it's
you with that.
because of this.
I'm trying to help you with it. I'm trying to help you with it. But it has every holiday here, even things like fucking Valentine's Day and Arbor Day on here. So
Okay.
So I think those are nonsense holidays. We don't know. We can just pass through that. They're obviously terrible. But I think we're gonna have a couple of disagreements on the holidays of the year. So it goes. Why are we doing this? That's just the worst that it could be. What day is this again? You barely know it. I'm still thankful, so it's kind of all right. I can hardly wait. You really like it, and the most wonderful time of the year is I think the best of the best. Only the best holidays. So
Okay.
maybe I was trying to think of like what's the appropriate music to put behind a Thanksgiving thing, but there's no Thanksgiving music, is there? There's no such thing as Thanksgiving music.
Thanksgiving? Is this a Thanksgiving episode? Because it's
Well, no,
Halloween's first.
it is Thanksgiving right now. I was for me.
Oh yeah, it's your.
It's my Thanksgiving. It's dumb. I know it's hard to remember Canadian Thanksgiving, but I don't think there's.
God, it's so weird that you guys have the same holiday but on a different day.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't.
Like, why would you do that?
I couldn't tell you, man.
Why wouldn't you just join in the Thanksgiving festivities?
I don't know. I have no
Instead,
idea.
you just came up with your own shittier Thanksgiving. Canada, get it together. Just do the thing we do.
Yep.
Take it like
No.
we do.
We're trying to just not be you so much that we have to change it. That's exactly what it is. So, okay, Boxing Day is the first one. Do you know what Boxing Day is? Do you have Boxing Day?
This is the day that you take your shit back you don't want for Christmas.
Sort of. It's the day after Christmas where you spend all your gift cards that you got on Christmas because everything's half price. So it's like
I thought Boxing Day was the day where you push it back in the box and then took it back to the store because you didn't want it.
no, that's not it. It's Boxing Day is December 26th, and everything is put. It's like Black Friday, but in December. That's
Why is it called Boxing Day?
because everything's like I couldn't tell you that. I don't know, but it's what it's been always been. It's what we had Black Friday on Boxing Day before like Black Friday. Then we took Black Friday as well. Now we have Black Friday and Boxing Day. So like the day after Christmas, it's kind of dope because like when gift cards kind of started being a thing, you would always get like gift cards all over the place, and then you just go to the mall on Boxing Day, and everything would be a third of the price because they're trying to get rid of it because it's stuff that didn't sell for Christmas. So it's a bunch of
Can we get a
Funko Pops.
campfire sound as well for this whole? I mean, I get it. It's like a day you just go spend gift cards, which is weird to call that Boxing Day. But I would like to be sitting by a campfire.
I can try.
Otherwise, this music is just weird, creeping me out.
The campfire makes it better.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. Down a little bit more. Really, yeah, really nestle it. Really nestle it. Just a little bit farther back there. Just nestle it. That's it. Now, there we go. Just back there in the background. There we go, guys. We have a little eggnog here. Clink, clink. You hear a little drink clinking. I feel like you hear this light conversation happening in the party. Now we're gonna have a little conversation here about which. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Thank you for that. All right, guys. And Boxing Day. What do you think, Ryan? Is that
That's dumb.
I never even really fucking heard of it. I never
Yeah,
fucking heard of it.
It's kind of dope.
Why
I
is
would. I want to put it
I mean, is
orange,
it
but
dumb?
I think it's pretty dumb. I would go in the dumbest of dumb, but it's kind of dope because you get to spend the gift cards. I want to put it there, but you could argue me into red.
You could just spend a gift card on any day. Why?
No,
is
because
it
it's
so
a
cool to
discount.
Spend a gift card.
No, it's a discount. Like you get a gift card for Christmas that you're gonna spend anyway. You get like an EB Games gift card. If you go to the mall on Boxing Day, everything is like all the Funko Pops there are fucking 50% off because it's Boxing Day and
Gotcha.
everybody has to. It's like Black Friday, so it's the perfect timing to spend your gift cards that you got. So I want to say it's what is this day again? It's a pretty good because
All right.
pretty good net.
What's this day again? What's this day again?
All right, Christmas.
Box. All right.
Yeah, I know. I know we have a problem here already. I know
Santa.
I don't really like it. I don't.
Oh yeah, buddy. This is gonna be rough.
You wrote a whole song about it. I don't actually like
Christmas.
Christmas. It's not
I
that
can
great.
hardly wait. I can hardly fucking wait, dude.
Really? I could
Yeah,
go.
man.
I think I'm getting. I'm still thankful is what I would do. But it's like it just makes me see everybody spends a bunch of money on nonsense they don't need. You're just gonna buy a bunch of fucking mugs and T-shirts for second aunts, and you're gonna go pretend
but
like you like all these
can't deny
people.
it ruled when you were a kid.
It ruled when I was a kid.
You can't let go of that. You can't let go of that. That's why it's awesome.
No, you're holding on to that.
Kid.
You're holding
No.
on. Yeah, that's a problem. It's not anymore, and it sucks. And looking back on
No,
it,
I just want I just care about more people than myself, and I want them to enjoy being a kid on Christmas, dude. You fuck. Ryan, you're such a humbug Grinch.
God damn it.
Jew.
You can't say that.
I can.
Okay. Now I don't know what this is.
I don't know why, but I can.
You know.
What? What?
Edie.
Junos? Fuck you, man.
Edie Ali Ada. I don't know what the fuck that is. So I can't judge it. I'm not going to look it up.
What day is this?
I don't know. I'm going by just this.
What is the day? Okay, look it up. Let's see what it is.
Edie, it's fucking. It can't be anything.
EDM?
Yes, it's something about
EDM
EDM.
day?
It's the second of two main holidays of Islam along Eid al-Fitr, which is the next one. So the two major holidays in Islam.
All right, dude. What are we doing? Yeah, let's get these out of here,
Yep.
dude.
Okay.
Get all these holidays I don't know out of my face.
All Souls Day. Get
All
fucked.
Souls Day?
Don't know
Get
what the
shit
fuck
outta
that
here,
is.
dude.
Your
fuck is that,
anniversary.
bro?
How are you gonna put your anniversary?
Happy anniversary?
The anniversary.
Bro, you better put that as most wonderful time. You already know, bro. Just as two guys with girlfriends, we have to put it as most wonderful time because we love that, babe.
Well, dude, our anniversary's coming up. You know, I think it's in a couple of days for the podcast. You know.
Us?
Yeah. Are you
Oh,
excited?
happy anniversary, dude.
Happy anniversary. It's the most wonderful
You gonna
time
let me
of
hit it in the
year.
butt tonight or what, man? Come on. You know, every anniversary I got to do butt stuff.
You're right. It is the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year,
You're
bro.
so right. Yeah, let's
You get
go.
to cash in, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's that one time a year.
Like, I'm gonna take you out for fucking steak dinner, and then I'm gonna do some butt stuff tonight. It's
Yeah.
gonna get weird.
Yeah, no, don't get an extra side of gravy. Let's chill tonight. You know, get a light salad.
Eat clean.
Yeah, eat clean.
You're gonna eat seaweed salad for dinner.
The worst part about an anniversary is you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
bulk
have-
up on chilies, and then you're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
do
gonna have
butt stuff.
barbecue braised ribs.
I can still feel a piece of the bloomin' onion. It's gross.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Bloomin' onion.
Okay.
Arbor Day.
Arbor Day. That's
This is Tree Day.
It's Tree Day. I can't. I didn't know. No, it's dumb.
No, I mean, come on. Give it. What day is this again? It's like it's an alright concept, but nobody fucking cares or remembers. That's how I feel.
That's
about
true.
it.
We do need trees. All right. I do want to say it's ridiculous.
It's one of the
that-
few holidays that's not selfish and shitty.
It was kind of sick. Even when I was a kid, when we did Arbor Day and stuff, they used to take us outside as a classroom and plant a tree. Didn't give a shit about that at the time, but I wasn't inside the classroom. So that's a win.
Awesome.
That is a huge
That's a
win.
win.
I was like, oh, what are we doing?
Tree gets a win. You get a win. Everybody wins.
It's
Arbor
like
Day rules.
it's like the middle of May. It's beautiful outside. And we're gonna go outside for a little bit, 30 minutes outside chilling, and I'm not gonna pay attention to whatever you're doing. You're planting a tree. Teacher has to be busy planting the tree while I get to run around. Sick.
I love it.
Arbor Day rules. I don't know what baby on board's supposed to even mean. I don't know what it implies. I think it's
Having a baby?
National Cream Pie Day.
Cream Pie Day.
Yeah.
Put that on top. Most wonderful time. So far, it'll be like anniversary, be like baby on board. We're probably gonna put Valentine's Day on top. All these days where you just get to fuck and get weird, bro. Let's go. Dude.
Yeah, like
Let's go.
Bastille Day.
Bastille Day. I'd fuck on Bastille Day. What is that?
I don't know. I have
Why do
no
we have
idea.
these-
I don't know what the
Put
fuck
that on
Bastille
why are we
is.
doing this? I
I don't know
don't
what
care about
Bastille is.
Bastilles. I don't care about the
Like
whatever
French
fucking
independence? Why would
prison you
nobody,
stormed.
nobody cares about a French holiday? That's
No, but
insane.
then, yeah.
All right,
Why are they including that?
Black Friday. You're gonna get a big screen TV for.
You know what? It used to
$300?
be most wonderful time. Now it's like I guess I'm still thankful. It's pretty mid now, dude.
I'm never going
It's
to.
hard to even get anything good deals.
You could
What?
argue me lower. You could argue me down here because I'm like, dude, I used to go to Black Friday to try and get stuff, and every single time it was either like whatever I was trying to get, the big expensive item wasn't included in the sale or was sold out or like was way too hard to get. I'm like, this is dumb. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, why are we doing this?
One time I had to stand in line for some sort of iPad thing for my girlfriend, and we all had to get tickets. We stood in front of the Best Buy, and they handed us slips of paper that they all signed, and we were like sheep. It was crazy. And I'm like, I don't actually care. So I kind of think I want to. I'll do thanks, because you do get a dope deal on like a fridge or something. It is perfect.
Yeah, some random shit. You can get a good iPhone case that day.
The best thing is for a large appliance to break down close to Black Friday. You go like, stove just fucking died. All right, let's hold it out until Thursday because, dude, we're gonna get a stove. At least wait for Cyber Monday.
Yeah, at least wait for the Cyber Monday. That is the better one now.
I'm pretty sure this.
Now, what is this?
I think that's just Boxing Day again. So let's just put that in where we
Boxing Day again.
Yeah, I
okay.
think so.
Cinco de Mayo. I'm still thankful. I'm not like looking forward to, but it is a fun one. You can go get some good Mexican food that day. It's just usually popping.
I have never once.
Kind of likes Cinco.
All of a sudden I just noticed that it's Cinco de Mayo. Like I don't like.
You don't have too many Mexicans up where you're at.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's a handful, but like
You have the Indians instead.
Yeah, I don't actually know. There's more people around me that are saying May the 4th be with you than Cinco de Mayo. So,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That checks out. I mean, you're in Canada.
yeah. So
But yeah, Cinco de Mayo here is like you go to a Mexican restaurant, you get drunk as fuck, and it's kind of fun. It's not even a real Mexican holiday, I don't think. It's not even their Independence Day. That's September 9th.
that's so funny.
Or September or whatever, right?
It's Drinko de Mayo, buddy. Let's
It
go.
really is,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
It really
exactly
is,
what it
dude.
is. It's frat
Mhm.
dude day.
Yep. All right, happy Easter. Easter was like, for the kids, I can hardly wait, dude. I get a giant thing of candy.
Yeah.
Easter kicked ass. You got to look for eggs. That was fun as fuck.
Yeah, my parents were kind of sick because I was never that big into like fucking candy and sweets and shit. It was never that popular for me. So
They just got you like a bunch of Big Macs and put it in a basket.
I wish that would
Just full of nuggies.
no, they would hide. I would get like little candies and little chocolates here and there, but then they would hide like t-shirts. Fucking, it would just be like stuff like Hot Wheels, tech decks.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was just like little toys that you could get at like the dollar store, and they would hide them all around the house, and that was way cooler. It was like a mini Christmas. So yeah, dude, I could hardly wait for sure. It's on par at least with Christmas because I was like, it was like a Christmas escape room where it's like I wasn't allowed to leave the living room until I found all the Hot Wheels that were hidden under pillows. And
That's tight.
that rules. Yeah, I was like,
That rules, dude. That's a good Easter tale.
yeah,
That's one of the only few happy memories you've ever told me about.
yeah, dude.
So that's
You
good.
know what? I thought I was gonna be more of a hater of this. For some reason, dude, my heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Dude, it did. It's growing 3
It's-
sizes today, dude, and it's because you know what's gonna happen later, so you just don't care about anything anymore. You're just so happy. Look at you, you fucking dirty fuck. All right, what's this? Vote day?
Yeah, that's election day, baby. Let's go. Coming
Why
up.
are we doing this? Get that shit out of
What
my
do you
face.
mean? It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's like
it's the why are we literally why are we voting?
no, it's
That's
like
the
a.
question.
What you don't understand is that's like the pay-per-view of the election season. It's like, there's all these fight nights with debates and like little, intercontinental. No, this is all the belts coming into one, and we're really hashing it out.
Except you
This
don't
is-
live in the WWE.
Yeah, I get to watch it, so it's great.
Yeah, I know. So no, it's.
I can
it's-
hardly
all right, you
wait.
can split that in two then, but you can put yours on top and mine's on the bottom.
Yeah,
Why are we doing?
I think so. We just go in the middle. We'll go right. Well, it's a compromise where no one's happy.
Fine.
That's Father's Day. That's dumb.
All right. Yeah, most wonderful time.
Shut up.
Most wonderful
What
time,
do
dude. I
you
love my
mean?
dad, dude. My
Because
dad's
your
awesome. He
your
rules.
dad
He's
gets
never
to do butt
fucked.
stuff.
No, my dad just fucks, just not on camera. He's awesome. We have a close relationship. Happy Father's Day, everyone.
I genuinely went in that not even thinking about my dad's OnlyFans.
Really?
Didn't even.
Yeah. Well,
You-
guess what?
Jokes snuck up on
You're
me.
never
so-
gonna. This is never gonna leave you. You moved it to the bottom, y'all. What is this? Flag Day? Get that shit out of my face, bro.
That's
Flag
dumb.
Day?
I don't
We
know.
already have an Independence Day.
Yeah, I don't. I
April 1st.
Yeah, so April Fool's Day.
What day is this again? I don't give a fuck about that, dude.
It's
Why are
April
we doing
1st.
this?
Yeah, that's dumb. Dude,
Why are we doing this? It's not even April Fool's Day. It's just Lie Day. It's just Lie Day.
It is. It's so dumb. Where
people
it's just like, oh, you know, your favorite thing is discontinued at our menu at our restaurant or something, and you're like, okay, oh no, that really sucks. And then you go, oh, April Fool's, like, oh, thank God. It's like McDonald's is discontinuing the Big Mac. You're like, that's crazy. What a crazy headline. Like
So funny.
everyone just has to lie. That's the most upsetting thing I could think about is McDonald's discontinuing.
It's like, yep. Yeah, exactly. I was literally like,
I know
I'm
you're
still
thinking that.
upset. But I'm like, he literally just, his whole example was like, what if like the restaurant you like didn't sell the thing you eat all the time?
Yeah. And then what would I eat?
What if like Burger King was like, no more chicken fries? And you were like, what? I love chicken fries. And then you were like, I guess I could live without chicken fries and just get chicken nuggets. And then they said, it's just a joke. And you're like, oh my God, I guess I could eat chicken fries again. Sick.
I would immediately go get chicken fries. You never mind. This is
Yeah.
great advertising. Let's get some chicken fries.
Dude,
Chicken fries.
All right, guys, we'll be
Chicken
back. We'll be
fries.
back. We'll be back, dude. Go to a different screen for a second. We'll be back, guys. We're going to
Oh,
get
yeah,
chicken
we
fries.
definitely gotta get some chicken fries. Hold on. Fuck.
Oh my God. Oh, bro, chicken fries so fucking good.
You can have it your way.
You can have it your way, dude. In any shape, fried or chicken you want. You can have chicken in any shape at Burger King. I like it when they shape it like dinosaurs. What's your favorite shape of chicken?
If we're answering honestly, the boot from McDonald's nuggets. That's, I don't know why. It tastes the best.
It's more like a stocking.
Oh yeah, I guess it is a little bit of a stocking. But all right,
I always like the Burger King ones with their barbecue sauce because they have some real good barbecue.
yeah, they're all right. I literally have Burger King nuggets here. I didn't eat them. Don't really like them that much.
This is so funny.
I know. It's funny. I haven't had Burger King in years, and today I had Burger King. So funny.
It's really funny. Dude. Yeah, sure, dude.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I can never believe that now. just
I
'cause it's
know.
like, oh yeah. I talk about Burger King, you just happen to have it on. One time I ever get it, you're bringing it up. Yeah, right, dude.
All right, 4th of
Happy
July.
4th of July.
Do you give a shit about 4th of July? It's when you all eat hot dogs.
I'm still
and
thankful, bro.
shoot fireworks.
Yeah,
It's
you can have a good cookout. It's pretty dope.
it's all right.
I
Yeah,
think Cinco de Mayo, like, it's a good drinking day.
I don't actually. Yeah, I don't. 4th of July is meaningless to
have
us.
one.
To me, yeah, we have
Yeah,
Canada
yeah,
Day or
yeah.
whatever, and that's
Pick
also
one.
good.
You can have the Canadian ones. You can decide the Canadian ones.
All right, when you graduate, your graduation.
What day is this again?
Oh yeah, I guess you're from the south. So in developed nations, we go to school, and then they give you like a diploma, not just a kindergarten one that you have behind you. I know that's usually your highest credentials in the south.
And that's at the biggest barn in town, right? Where you go do that? The big barn?
Yeah, in
The one you can see from the hilltop.
Yeah, in New York City, they have barns 60, 70 stories tall.
I know.
Yeah, you go all the way to the top of that, and
Wow.
then the
You can
president
go-
gives
they
you a
can't ma- How you
diploma.
make a barn that big?
That's what
How you make a damn barn that big? That's crazy.
yeah, dude. Joe Biden comes down,
They
gives
gonna
you.
get OSHA on you.
But yeah. So I guess for you, it wasn't really important. I didn't even go to my graduation. I went.
What day is it again? What'd you do?
I don't think it's a specific day, but I mean like when you graduated high school, like when you walked across the stage, that there was like a big fucking celebration. Man, people down there just, what do they do to you?
Xanax. Other things at the time.
Yeah, no, so there's a whole ceremony. The principal like shakes your hand and gives you the fucking slip of paper.
We had a racist principal. I didn't really care for that guy.
Oh, sick. More reason to go. But he sounds like a cool guy. So it was more of a
Dude,
Klan
you'd
rally
love
where
him.
you came from. Everybody has their hoods on. We all chant. We burn a cross. And then
Yep.
yeah, it's
100%.
cool. But
100%.
yeah, I didn't go to mine. I went somewhere with my friends, like a cabin or something for the weekend. and then I came back, and me and my mom drove. Me and my mom drove 2 weeks late, picked it up from the office, and then got McDonald's after.
Hilarious. That's a through line here, man. My man is living McDonald's.
And she went, yay!
You think when you die, you'll just stay the same for a super long time? Like if you leave a French fry under your seat and you find it, and you're like, it's just still the same.
Dude, I think part of the reason why I look like a 15-year-old still is because of all the preservatives, and like this will never grow in until I eat actual
You're gonna look
food.
like a wax figurine when you die.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm pretty excited for it.
We'll put you in Niagara.
All right, so yeah, no, don't actually care about that. I'll go somewhere around here.
What's this day again? What's this day again?
Groundhog Day, to me, I'm always looking forward to it. I can't hardly wait because of it. It's the day that they tell you.
The groundhog comes up and he's like, "Hey, you're fucked for winter or whatever."
Yes. And he comes through, and either he's like, "Yo, you're about to get spring. It's about to be over. You can not wear 3 pairs of pants every day, Ryan. Things are looking up for you." And if he doesn't come out, then I'm super mad. And if he doesn't see a shadow or whatever, then I'm super angry and I hate it. But I'm always looking forward to it because it lets me know how much of the painful, agonizing winter I have left.
So crazy.
So crazy.
It must suck to live in Canada. I guess it matters a lot more there than it does here.
It does.
Here I'm just like, whatever, dude. It's gonna be hot or it's gonna be cold. There's no fun in between. It lasts for like a week. We're in it right now, and it's gonna be so gone so soon.
What is it like? Nice weather
It's
there?
amazing.
Like, it's like
amazing.
Beautiful, and then it's gonna be hot again soon.
And it's gonna be cold as shit, or it might get hot again. It keeps doing this thing where it's like real nice. You're like, finally, fall is here. And then it just gets like 90 degrees, and you're like humid as fuck. And you're like, why?
Yeah, that sounds terrible. So
Halloween.
Halloween.
Most wonderful time. Love a good Halloween, dude.
Really? I don't give a shit about Halloween.
Yeah, it's just fun, dude. Everything looks different. People are all decorating their houses and shit.
No, I know.
I mean, as a kid, it was like I said, I'm hitting a lot of these from the kid perspective. If they're a more kid-oriented holiday, and it's just one of the dopest possible ones as a kid. You get to dress up, go get candy ripped. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's
that shit rolled.
I used to love Halloween as a kid. I did used to love it. My mom used to tell me that I used to.
Now you're a jaded adult.
Yeah, my birthday was in September. Is September 25th, and so I would ask for Halloween costumes for my birthday, and then wear them for the entire month of October. I would just be dressed up as Hercules for the month of October, just breaking it
awesome.
in. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, get it ready, get it comfortable for the night when you can walk around all night.
Yeah. My mom told me just recently, because she was just here, told me the most wholesome story of what she got me it was specifically a Hercules outfit for my birthday. It was this huge, it was like a gladiator type thing. I had like a sword and a sheath and everything, and I wore it all around. And then there was this scary, super spooky house that was trying to scare the kids at Halloween, and we all went up to it. I was probably 3 or 4. It was one of my first Halloweens, and we were super excited for it. And we go up to the house, and I'm with my friend, and my friend's a year younger, and he just runs away from the house. He's like, no. And I grab him by the shoulder and pull my sword out of my sheath, and I go, no, let's go. And I pull him forward, and we go up there and get candy like I was going to protect, because I'd been doing that apparently the whole month. Yeah. I just pull my sword out. I would do it all month. I was just... So
would you've killed that night?
I probably would have taken Jack Skellington's head off if he popped at me.
I respect that.
There was candy up there. There wasn't gonna. I would slay a dragon.
You have to slay a dragon for that loot, dude.
Yeah, it's a couple of Maltesers is worth my life.
The Toblerone.
Yeah, I did. I did love Halloween. So yeah, all right. I'll give it to you.
See.
All right, this one's got a special place in your heart. Hanukkah.
Yeah, never heard of it. What is this?
It's the biggest day of the year. I think you get like a bunch of gifts. I don't know what happens. Some candles.
For me personally, this is my personal list, right? Like I rank this as why are we doing this? I don't give a fuck about Hanukkah. What day is that again? I guess this could be what day is this? You
never celebrated Hanukkah?
I'm sure it's dope for Jewish people. So put it on what day is this? That bet they get presents. That's probably cool. It's also not a day.
It's a bunch of days.
It's like a whole.
I don't mean to
goddamn week.
offend you
That
and your
doesn't-
people. I get it. It was a sacred week where the candle was supposed to last a day or
this
something.
day outta here.
I
No,
don't know. I
Just
get
keep
it.
there
Whatever.
where it is. Keep
Yeah.
it there.
All right, your birthday.
My birthday?
Yeah.
What day is this again? I usually
Yeah.
work on my birthday for like literally most of my entire life.
I end up just
As
like,
a kid, they were
dude,
good. But
at my work, they always ask you like at the beginning of the year to book your holidays, and I don't like plan on doing anything. I never have like a vacation or something, so I always just take the week of my birthday off. But then I just end up just sitting at home doing nothing, and I'm like, I should have just worked. It's fucking stupid. I don't know why I took this off. So yeah, it's kind of what day. I kind of almost forget a lot of the time, where I'm like, oh yeah,
that
right.
says a lot about us. So
Yeah.
birthdays, what days is this again? Because we both suck. All right, so what's this one?
Don't know. Couldn't even tell you. Holly?
Holy?
Hol-
I don't even know. Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Get out of my face.
Yeah, I don't want to. Now, this is a super important one. Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. I don't know if I'm allowed to even celebrate this holiday. I'm being honest.
So you can hardly wait. You're always.
I feel like if I'm celebrating Juneteenth, I'd look some type of way.
You're not waiting for the Juneteenth celebration every year. You're not,
I mean, I don't know what am I celebrating for? Like as a white dude, and you're like, all right, I'm just gonna chill the fuck out.
Well, you
here.
get your Juneteenth calendar, your Advent calendar, and every day you get something special from Juneteenth the clause. I don't know.
What do you get?
I don't know. It's gonna get.
Oh look, cocoa butter. This music behind is crazy. What is going on in the background here?
I don't know. Is the music took a?
I don't even know what Juneteenth is, to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
this
it's
is a newer one. I know it's some shit for like.
something
I
to
think
do
it's
with
like is it an
slavery.
Emancipation Day?
Yeah, something to do with that. No, I never
All right, well
celebrated.
then,
So.
you know what, dude? Fucking put it on top, bro. Now put that right on top, dude. Most wonderful time, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
No, throw that right up on
Shut
there.
the
Yep.
fuck up.
Yeah, most wonderful time.
You can't put it in most wonderful time. You don't even know what it is.
Nah, it's probably something that I'm gonna not want to have not not put in most wonderful time. Obviously, dude. No, just put it in what day is
You're
this
gonna
again? 'Cause
tell
I have
me.
no idea what day
You're
it
gonna
is.
tell me in all honesty, you're looking forward to Juneteenth more than Christmas.
No, I'm saying put it in what day is this again?
Yeah, that's the actual answer because I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like
No, I have no. Like I said, I just don't know.
Yeah.
Kwanzaa, what are
Yeah.
we doing? Get
Yeah.
that.
Nobody knows what the fuck was it. That's a
Shit,
made up
what the fuck's
holiday.
going on with
Pretty sure
Kwanzaa,
that's
bro?
made
Yeah,
up by
it's
like
made-
some cokehead in the 70s. Like it's not an
they're
actual
just like,
real
yeah,
thing.
Kwanzaa rules.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean,
Labor
whatever.
Day, I like it. I can fuck with Labor Day.
What is that?
It's you guys don't have
It's
Labor
the
Day?
day where I usually work and everyone else is off. So fuck Labor Day.
Ah, really? I always get it off. But
Who works on Labor Day? Poor people. Fuck Labor Day, dude.
yeah, well, I'm also poor. I'm just in a union. I'm just a poor guy that's in a union and has to follow the rules.
Poor guy Indian. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So
You work at a gas station. You work on Labor Day.
that's true. Yeah. The
Or-
Tim
or-
Hortons.
Or at the place where you go on Labor Day. Yeah, McDonald's.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to split the difference because I don't have to work, so I'm pretty pumped about it.
All right, that's cool. Mardi Gras,
Mardi Gras
titties,
is-
most
yeah,
wonderful
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Happy Memorial Day. That was the easiest one.
I've never seen us agree on something so quickly. Where it's like, hell yeah,
It'll
titties,
never
best,
happen again.
better than Christmas. I look forward to it. I don't even
That
care.
was
It's like
it.
Girls Gone Wild in real life.
Titsmas.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Memorial Day. I don't care, but
What
I'm
is that?
assuming you do. I don't know.
Cool. No, I mean, I don't
I think it's something to do with veterans.
remember when it is ever. So what is this day? And I forget it all the time.
Yeah, I guess so.
I know we remember like the troops. That's great.
So
But, like,
somewhere around
I
Juneteenth
forget it.
is where we put it.
Somewhere around Juneteenth.
I think it happens sometime
Juneteenth
around
and Memorial
Juneteenth.
Day are pretty much equal to me, dude. I feel like whatever happened on Juneteenth is probably just as important as whatever fucking Memorial Day is. How whoever killed the Browns last over in Iraq.
It's all just-
God, dude. This is we're getting taken down for this. One.
Speaking of killing the Browns, Martin
Martin
Luther King
Luther
Day.
King Day, dude. Now, what day is this? This wasn't a holiday that just kind of like sprung up somewhere
Yeah.
when I was in school. I feel like, and I started getting this day off.
That must have ruled.
Kind of into that.
Yeah.
Kind of into that.
I never got it.
And it's a guilt-free one. Like, all right, Martin Luther King, pretty cool guy. Yeah, he liked to fuck a lot, but ultimately he was like, we should all just get along. Put him up on top, dude, and enjoy the day off for me.
So
What do you think?
I feel like
You
you're
don't
gonna
care
jump
about
all
Martin Luther
over
King?
me. I feel like you're gonna
No,
jump
go
all
ahead.
over me here. But
Go ahead.
let me go. So there's some positives and negatives of not having black people in Canada. Not a lot of black people in Canada. You know, there's some positives and there's some negatives. One of the negatives is that we don't have some like illegal cops murdering them and getting a holiday. So like that is kind of a downer. It rarely happens.
You don't get to celebrate Martin Luther King Day there, right?
No, we don't get that. We don't celebrate
That is
George
whack,
Floyd
dude.
Day or whatever. We don't do any of it.
Well, I'm still thankful for Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's
I
pretty
can
nice.
get it. It's the same as Labor Day for you, for me. It's the same sort of thing where you're like, yep, I got it off. You don't. I don't care about you. I get
Day
it
off, guilt-free day off. Like you also get like Columbus Day off sometimes, and you're like, and then they had to change it to Indigenous Peoples Day. Like, oh yeah, let's just change it to the day of all the people that this guy definitely fucked up. You're like, what the hell? That's a weird one. They're like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's
man.
also like if you look on the calendar, it's both Columbus Day and Indigenous Peoples Day. It's like pick your side, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Who do you choose in the war of manifest destiny?
He was just coming over to create
Mother's
diversity.
Day, most wonderful time, dude. Let's go, moms.
All right, sure.
It's due for moms.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's
fine.
one day that anybody gives a fuck about them and their plight.
Yeah, nobody actually.
Give them one.
Yeah, it's like nobody actually.
You know what,
doesn't
dude?
like it.
You know what, dude? Take it down one.
That's the correct answer. That is the correct answer. It's down one because it's like
All the other ones I'm fucking on, and I just don't want to be fucking. I mean, Mother's Day. I mean, then again, now I do.
Mom doesn't have to do anal on Mother's Day.
Dude.
Let's go. You know your mom's not doing anal that day. That's what I'm just saying. That's a positive.
That is.
You can't bump it up
That's a
for that.
positive. Yes, yeah. You know what? That is the best thing that happens on Mother's Day. If she does, she's probably not gonna have to do anal. Great run.
It's my favorite
she's
part of
done.
Mother's Day. Indigenous Peoples Day.
That's Columbus Day. So put that wherever Martin Luther King Day is.
All right.
I'm still thankful for this random day off, and then now they changed it to where like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Dude, it's funny. It's like, oh yeah, it's like one day if they're just like, oh yeah, Martin Luther King like raped people all the time, you'd be like, well, I don't what.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now I've been hype on this holiday the whole time, and then now I'm like, now we changed the holiday to like Women's fucking Support Day.
I guess. Well, you
or
have to be
something,
able
and
to
we
do
still
that.
get the day off. It just doesn't hit the same as Martin Luther King Day, but Martin Luther King is now a monster.
I'm with you, but what we did in Canada was way better. We didn't change it. We didn't change a day. We just made up a day. We just put a random one in September and called it Day of Truth and Reconciliation, and it's something to do with Indian stuff. And yeah, and everybody puts a sticker on their car saying every child matters, and it's very confusing. And then and that's it. And then you get a day off randomly in September that you forget about every year. Every year you go, oh yeah, right, I don't have to work this Monday because of Indian stuff.
Indian stuff. Well, you guys have you guys are worse to natives than we are somehow.
Nah, we were nicer.
And you do it with a smile too. It's very nefarious. Canadians, very nefarious.
No, we just used
nefarious
yours.
people, shitty to your face, nice to your face, monsters behind your back. Watch out if you're Indigenous. Watch out, they're coming. They come around. They club you like seals.
They'll eat your dogs.
They like to drag the Indigenous. They like to drag the Indigenous behind their trucks and club them like seals. Not good.
That's the opposite. No.
I do wish one day Trump would just go in on Canada so we could have a bunch of clips about that. That'd be hilarious.
I bet you, dude, if you get another Trump presidency, it's going to happen because Trudeau will say some fucking stuff about him because you get at least 1 year of Trudeau and Trump going back and forth at each other if you elect Trump, and it'll be great.
Before Trump, gets fucking shot again or what?
That too, but also Trudeau's going to get voted out pretty soon, in a year, if not sooner.
It's coming?
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, his own party is trying to get him to leave because they're about to lose the election. They're like the lowest polling rate they've ever been. Crazy. Right. What about New Year? You care about New Year? I don't care about New Year. I've never given a shit about New Year.
You know what? As a DJ, I'm still thankful because I can get drunk on that day and party.
Aren't you
People pay
working?
me.
Yeah,
People pay me to do that.
Okay, all right. That's
well,
cool.
I'm also getting drunk and partying. That's the thing. If you're DJing in the right place, you just also get to get drunk and party, but you get paid a bunch of money for that, and everybody else.
Yeah, and then you just kind of hit a playlist, and every once in a while go, "Let me hear you scream," and then you get paid a bunch of
Everybody on three, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and jump. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, no,
Tell
we're
people
not
to
gonna do that.
slide to the left, then slide to the
Yeah,
right. 2 hops
yeah.
this time.
I'm gonna do the Casper slide for sure. That's what I'm gonna do with my voice.
Uh,
9/11 Patriot Day. What
it's not
day is this again?
9/11.
What is that? It's Patriot Day.
Yeah, it's just 9/11.
Put it as what day is this again? Because
You don't
it's
remember
just
when
funnier.
9/11 it was you can't forget. That's the whole point.
I forgot. I forgot. What day is this again? It finally happened. Everybody forgot. We all forgot now. It did happen already. People have forgotten. I forget all the time.
I can't.
People would mention it, and I'm like, God damn, that was crazy.
Yeah, it's
Why are you thankful for 9/11, Ryan? Put that up.
the
We're
meme.
talking about 9/11 here, dude.
Yeah, but have you seen the memes? Have you seen the one where the transformer turns into the plane? It's pretty funny.
I mean, I've seen all the memes. A lot of memes.
So you can't say that you're at least not thankful for that. Come on.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm not thankful for 9/11, dude. I can't say that as an
veto.
American. So what day
Veto.
is
This
again?
one's most wonderful time of the year.
Wow. This guy loves 9/11, dude. This is crazy. Anybody just saying they like it, you can't say you're thankful for 9/11.
we spread democracy to the Middle East.
I mean, there's
Without
no way
9/11,
9/11
there'd be
is
no
as cool as
democracy.
St. Patrick's Day, and St. Patrick's Day is still going in the middle.
You're right. It's
With all the other
cooler.
drinking
I
going.
can hardly wait. Every year, looking forward to it.
9/11. All right, it's pretty funny to leave it at. I can hardly wait for 9/11. I feel like that is the funniest of all these words.
I have like a
combos.
sparkler and I'm counting down like the ball drop in New Year's.
Yep. You're like, it's 9/11.
But it's
y'all.
not at
Here we go.
midnight. It's at like 9 o'clock in the morning when the tower fell.
Yep.
Every day I'm playing Jenga at that time.
9:11 a.m.
Every time I'm like, St. Patrick's. I don't like St. Patrick's. I don't. You don't get you don't get a day off,
No,
and everyone
I'm so
just gets
thankful.
hammered.
Come on.
Why?
Yes, it's a great excuse to drink.
It always seems to
It's
land on
crazy
like a
wild.
fucking Wednesday, and everyone just
Oh,
gets
dude.
shit faced on a Wednesday night, and then just calls into work the next day.
Yeah, it's the greatest white holiday. Go for it. It's just get drunk day. Everybody just does it in the middle of the week. It just ruins their week. It's the best.
So what are you gonna do? I can
you just
hardly
don't
wait.
go to work the next day because you're throwing up. Yeah, you know what? I can hardly wait for St. Patrick's Day, dude.
All right, you gave me 9/11. I'll give you St. Patrick's.
Yep.
Uh,
Thank you.
President's Day. Okay, what? That's a thing? You get the day off? You don't get the day off for President's Day.
I don't know, dude, but fucking all right. These presidents, I think they got enough already. They're good, but they don't need anything else. They're fine. They're
But
taken care of. They have guys protecting them forever for whatever reason. Like, yeah,
but
they're good. We don't need to celebrate them.
Trump's President's Day celebration would be better than all the other ones. Kid Rock, Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt, fireworks, fuck, it's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be that
Yeah, there's gonna
Walmart
be
beer.
monster trucks.
Yeah, oh,
it's gonna be insane.
It's gonna be sick. Yeah, I would love. Yeah, Trump's
Yeah,
gonna be
dude.
doing the gay dick dance.
It's literally Idiocracy the movie over there. It's wild. It's way more fun, but it's also like this is the end game here.
So how do you feel about the Queen's Platinum Jubilee? You a big fan of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee?
Oh my God, get it out of my face.
Don't know what the fuck that
Get
is.
that out of here. Because it makes me mad. Ramadan, beat it.
Yeah, don't know what that.
Hadi Rosh Hashanah,
Rosh
get out of here.
Hashanah, yeah, you can get
Go
Shavuot.
out and get out of
Yeah,
here. I don't give a fuck about that one, dude. No, get out of here.
That's
with that.
yours.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, the Super Bowl.
Okay. You know what? Still thankful for that. Some good parties. You can get a good Super Bowl party. I don't give a fuck about who's playing anymore. I don't care about football at all, but Super Bowl parties do rule.
Here's the thing. Yeah, I don't give a
Pick
shit.
side.
I don't really give a shit about football. So here's the thing that happens to me regularly, and you're gonna get a kick out of this because it does revolve around food places not having what I want. When I go to order pizza on a Sunday night that I didn't realize it was the Super Bowl, all of a sudden I order pizza and they're like, "Oh, it's a 3-hour wait." And I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "Oh, right, fucking the Ravens are playing a dolphin or something. I don't know."
Wow, dude. As your story is being inconvenienced at buying pizza, dude?
Yeah.
Dude, make your own food for once.
No,
Just make
that's
them.
crazy.
Use your kitchen.
That's insane.
What is going on, dude? Just buy ingredients and cook a thing. What is going on, bro?
That's
You know how easy it is to assemble pizza? It's not that bad.
oh, it's so bad. And
Just get a piece of French bread and do
are
one
you
of those
just
big pizza
are
dough.
you really we have pizza at homing me, mom? No, the
I mean,
burgers at home suck.
yeah, all right, dude. It's just
We don't have
it's
McDonald's
really
at home. It's not
expensive
the
to always
same.
buy you Domino's.
No, you don't understand. That's like 3 meals though. Like I'm gonna eat that in the
It's not because
morning
you're gonna eat
tomorrow.
all of it. No, you're gonna eat most of it in one
Mm.
sitting, and then you're gonna eat more later that night when you get high, and then you're
Yep.
gonna have like a piece left over the next day, and then that's not gonna fill you up. You're gonna eat the left in the morning. You eat that pizza, and then you're still hungry.
That's not true.
You're looking around, and you're like,
No,
"Where am I gonna go next?
I s-
Hardee's?
I spread. No, I can
Where
really
the next
spread that thin.
Whataburger?"
You get me a large Domino's. That's gonna last me 3 meals. I'm gonna get one out of it now. I'm gonna get one out of it in the morning, and I'm gonna get one out of it tomorrow night. That's exactly how I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So,
All right.
I
All
don't know
right.
what
What
this
is
is.
this one?
I don't know what it is because I thought it was Valentine's Day, but it's not Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day is still coming up. So whatever
fuck?
Sweetness Day is,
Wait. Do you fuck on that day?
maybe you might get candy or you fuck.
Butt stuff, dude?
I don't think
Put
it's
that on the
butts.
butt stuff. What?
I
Oh,
don't.
okay. That's
It's
Valentine's
not
Day,
guaranteed.
dude.
Even though this does look like a butt, I don't know if it's guaranteed. Tax day. A holiday.
Cool, dude.
Yeah, it's not a fucking holiday. I get to
Why
pay
are we
taxes.
doing this?
Thanksgiving. Don't give a shit. I actually hate Thanksgiving. I don't like Thanksgiving food, and it's
What
dumb.
the fuck, dude? I'm still thankful.
Really?
Yeah, I have a family that I love. So I'm gonna.
What's that like?
It's great, Ryan.
Is it nice?
It's awesome.
All
It's
right,
great, dude.
I'll give it to you then.
It's thankful.
So it's on the
great.
same.
It's mid-level great.
It's on the same level as like the Super Bowl and Martin Luther King Day.
Yes, 100%. When I think about Martin Luther King Day, I think sitting at a table with my family is almost as good, if not equally. Super Bowl, I can actually hardly wait, dude. That's even more fun.
Really?
It's more fun than Thanksgiving, dude. All right,
Yeah,
no, continue. Valentine's Day,
yeah.
most wonderful time, dude.
Really?
We're fucking.
Oh, because you're fucking.
Yeah, you just can use it as an excuse to fuck.
I don't do anything. My anniversary is like a couple of days after Valentine's Day, so I'm like, we just package it all into one. We really phone it in. We're like, nah, we're not gonna do two things.
Valentine's Day itself as a holiday is why are we doing this?
Yeah, it's extremely dumb. It's like, yeah, I don't. But I do love cinnamon hearts, and they are extremely hard to find year round. But on Valentine's Day, they're everywhere. You can get a whole bucket of cinnamon hearts, and it'll last you the year. But
those are fucking Valentine's Day only candy, and they are I don't know, they're not bad, but liking them as much as you do is something that makes a lot of sense. Actually,
I do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I like them, but I do. Veterans Day.
It's also my chick's birthday, dude. So
Valentine's Day. That's lucky.
Yeah.
Do you have to do twice the thing or less? I guess you just phone it in. Do you just like phone it in and you just go like Happy Valentine's Day / birthday, or do you have to go like this is your birthday and now Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
I hadn't thought about that.
What do you do? I haven't done that.
Okay,
yet,
you know
so
what? Can I give you a tip? Can I give you a tip? My mom's birthday, December 24th.
Okay.
So she was born on Christmas Eve. So for her entire life, she has been getting happy birthday / Christmas gifts, and they are wrapped in Christmas gift wrapping because it's very hard to get birthday Christmas wrapping in December. So nobody does that. Yeah. So what you should do is get her a Valentine's Day gift, wrap it in the hearts and all the fucking stuff like that. Get her a second birthday gift, wrap it in very obvious birthday wrapping. Like, this is your birthday gift. Like, it's not red. Well, it's nothing.
We're just going to not celebrate Valentine's Day.
That too. But I mean, like, don't make sure it's not like red stuff because I'm sure that's
annoying. Actually not a day anymore.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is kind of just out the window. Same for me. My anniversary is right then. So it's like, yeah, Valentine's Day is just anniversary
day. This isn't really Valentine's Day. We're just not,
Yeah. Veterans Day, do you get that off?
Veterans Day, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think you even get that off. So like, I'm sorry. I care about the I care about the veterans that much.
You do?
I bet that much.
Well, Canada has veterans.
I feel like so. They talk about them a lot, but I don't think they really do much. There's a bunch of people with like bumper stickers about it. Yeah, but I never
They help
see them.
somewhere.
I'm sure they ride horses and have funny hats. But
That's like when you like have like when it says like Canadian Army or whatever, and it says we help somewhere.
that's exactly. We did something. They're always just bragging about stuff they did in World War One, so that makes me believe that they haven't done anything since.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, it's like, no, we did a
About that
lot.
the good old days.
Yeah, and then
Yom
obviously
Kippur,
you
I don't
care
even get it
so
out of
much
here.
about Yom Kippur. I know you're downplaying it but I know.
What's that?
I don't know, some Jewish holiday. I don't know, just where you and your family get together and have latkes or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we get together and count
Money.
doubloons.
Yeah, you count money, you control the weather to decide where the next hurricane's gonna go. I think that's.
Yeah. We use like a little map globe thing, and then we just use our powers straight out of our hands.
You all do
at this
that
point
that
now.
funny
I'm actually
Jewish
well
dance.
trained.
Yeah, and then you throw it at a globe, and then you go up Florida.
Yeah, we stomp on a glass. We stomp on a glass, and then hurricane forms.
Yeah, that sounds
The typhoon strikes Japan.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. The top ones out of our lists are Cream Pie Day, Halloween, your anniversary, Mardi Gras, and Yom Kippur.
Cream Pie Day.
Yeah, I don't even know that was a thing. Whatever baby on board is, whatever this is, we put it up here. So
Cream Pie Day is, yeah, that's the thing.
that's the thing. It's important. But yeah. So it took a lot out of me to do that because I hate most holidays, and I think he did bring a little out of me. But looking at this, it does show how little holidays mean because it's pretty much just like out of just trying to fuck. It's pretty much just Christmas and Easter that we cared about, and 9/11. It's pretty much just Christmas, Easter, and 9/11 that are the important holidays out of the year.
Yeah. We always like to have a holiday on 9/11. That's a good idea. Let me go cook out. Oh, no, it's 9/11. Remember? No, yeah. Why are we cooking out today? Well, because a fucking terrorist attack happened. Isn't that awesome? Let's cook out, bro.
Why do we light the fire, Papa? Well, because jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams, son.
That's right.
This is the eternal flame.
This is the eternal flame. It's going to cook our burgers this evening.
Yeah. And do you know, I found this. This seems like a specifically Southern thing that I thought you'd enjoy. Do you know about the Asian carp that have infested you guys down there? Are you aware of these? Okay, so
Asian carp?
Yeah,
carp?
Yeah, carp, like the fish.
Like a fish?
Yeah. So, it's not like a slur or something. No, apparently there's like bounties for catching these fish. So you can go and you can just kill these fish and just, I don't know, hand them in at the DMV or something. I don't know how you cash it in, and they'll give you money. And people have gone out of their way to start attacking them. And so this is a very old video of somebody. It's like, I don't know, the jackass fisherman. I don't know how to describe it. But basically, when you go to one of these rivers where the Asian carp have infested, it's very
crazy looking.
It's like jackass style. But
just literally looks like.
But so these guys have made these contraptions. They have a sword. He's got like a tennis racket with fish hooks in it. This guy's just wearing a garbage can with hooks in it and antlers. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna go tubing and ski behind the boat. And when you watch, when a boat goes by where the carp are, the fish jump out of the water like it's like salmon going upstream.
I like how they have like some metal music or whatever going. What the fuck, dude?
He's impaled a fish on a trident.
What is happening?
This is your people.
I know, that's the thing, right?
Yeah, this is like your neighbor. This is like somebody down the street from you. This is what happens after a hurricane. People got to get some money.
Ellis knife. You just fucked a fish up for no reason.
Yeah, well, they're slicing fish in half with.
Look at this guy, dude.
Yeah, that guy got hit in the nuts with a fish, I guess. But yeah, it's basically these guys just go out and they just slice up fish. I doubt they even collect them after. But this guy's just got like a full on like saber. No, the other guy has a sword and he's just
He's
cutting
like a
fish in
falchion.
half.
It's like a machete or something.
I don't know. I thought it.
It's crazy.
That's just like a
This guy's just got
Walking
a
Dead
bat with
bat.
nails.
Yeah. But I'm saying after the hurricanes that happened there, you probably need to earn a little bit of money. You could just go out there, apparently with a jet ski and a sword, and start slicing up fish. You collect them, tag them, bring them down to the DMV, and you'll get some money.
Ignorant shit ever.
Apparently, these guys are doing a service for the government. You don't understand? They're earning their fucking food stamps for the month.
Yeah, this is definitely how you earn some food stamps, bro. Oh, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
are you telling
Dude,
me
this-
you don't want to fucking go wakeboarding with a javelin? And
What
start,
would be your weapon? I'm going nunchucks, dude.
I'm not going nunchucks.
Style.
That's style. You nunchuck with fish hooks on it. It's just super inconvenient. I kind of like this, guys. That's what I like. You ever play with those Velcro tennis ball hand things? I don't know, like when you're a kid, there's like a tennis racket, but it has Velcro on it. I feel like that's what that would be. You just have a bunch of fish hooks in a tennis racket. You could really catch a fish. And if not, you're gonna splatter it and make sushi.
This is the dumbest shit.
Come on. I'm telling you,
Bruh.
you and your buddy, your buddy's like, yeah, we want to go tubing, and this guy is just infinite nets.
Who is this? Like, who are these guys?
They're
Did
just-
someone just make just one video?
Pretty much, but they're just a bunch of fucking rednecks that go out and they catch these. This is an invasive species. So apparently somebody like put these fish in like some sort of enclosure to eat stuff, some sort of bad algae or something, and they escaped, and then they bred like crazy, and now they're fucking up the ecosystem. They're bad. So these are the Avengers of the invasive species.
Who's catching the fish in these waters and cleaning it up? I am. Look at the receptacle.
So they're British?
No, I think he was just doing an accent. But no,
Doing an accent?
yeah. Look at it. So he's catching fish and just dunking them in the trash can that he's got there.
Oh shit.
Modified the shredder suits. We replaced the 3-inch screws with really large fish hooks. So, we're gonna give it a try, see if this works.
So he's in a trash can like Oscar the Grouch, but he's got fish hooks sticking out of it. Like 8-inch hooks. And a football helmet on. So he's just gonna hope that one gets stuck to him? It worked! Shut the He's got two!
Bruh.
Dude, this is the best way to fish I've ever seen.
Bro, this is the whitest shit I've ever seen. This is crazy. I mean, honestly, it's pretty ingenious, I guess,
The sport of my
in
people.
some ways. This is part of the people for sure, dude.
Our catch of the day! And hey, let's just wrap him with fish hooks, and I can eat Asian carp with an Asian carp.
Jesus Christ, dude. These guys are fucking barbarians, bro. This is wild. Peoria? Where is that at? Peoria Carp Hunters Film. Who are these people, bro? What is this?
It's the PCHF. You haven't heard of them?
No.
Yeah, well, dude, they're really big. They go out there. Did you ever see? He's thinking outside the box. He's gonna put fish hooks in an Asian carp and kill Asian carps with an Asian carp. That's like Mad Max
it's like-
barbarian shit, where it's just like,
It's like
yes,
when you feed a chicken nuggets. It's
dude,
crazy.
I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna kill your family with you. Think about how badass that is.
Dude, that guy fucks.
Yeah, dude.
He's like Conan the Fishbarian.
Yeah, dude, I like him. But yeah, no, he doesn't have any other fishing related videos. That was just it. And then he just posts.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, he just posts other stupid stuff. But yeah, I thought you'd be more impressed.
That's such a random thing to only do one time. It's crazy.
I thought you would be all for this, and you'd be like, "Hell yeah, motherfucker! I'm gonna get out there, yeehaw!"
I said I would get there with some nunchucks and play Fish Ninja. You know,
That would be cool. See, I do like the sword idea, splitting fish
Sword?
in half. Yeah, like being able to
like
just
a
like
katana.
yeah. Oh, you know what? Katana is the right answer. It's just the right
Katana
amount of
would be sick.
speed and sharpness where you can just shing shing shing. Yeah, you're literally playing Fish Ninja. That
Yeah, dude, that
Awesome.
sounds like more fun than
Yeah.
a blunt machete
blunt machete.
and a tennis racket. I'm like, yo, can we get some like clean? I want to see some fucking some shit, dude.
Yeah, well, when you get out there,
Katana?
you can cut fish your way when you go out there, Christian. Don't judge them. They decided to go with the fish hook trash can approach, and you don't really get to judge them.
I was surprised it cut anything,
It got
be honest.
2. It didn't just
Yep.
get one. It got 2.
Magic carps, 2 magic carps. No, that's gonna turn into a Gyarados soon, so they better be careful. Any one of those at any moment.
It's the worst part about catching one of those. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I know you wanted to do some Diddy stuff, and I just unironically bumped into this thing this week. So
I don't want to. Let's get this clear. I don't want to do any.
Yeah,
Diddy
you want to do
stuff,
some
like,
Diddy stuff. You asked me, you're like, dude, let's do some Diddy stuff this week. He's like,
Dude, I just want to do some Diddy stuff lately.
he told me to dress in white, and then he didn't. It's crazy. I was like, dude, he's like, we're gonna do a white party tonight. We're gonna do some Diddy stuff. It's gonna be great. But
Yep. I didn't.
so I watched this thing. I've watched it less, but I used to watch it a lot. This thing called Infographics, and it's just a YouTube channel that just does stuff. It'll just do stuff on war. It'll do like a random space. It's just like, I don't know. They do like these weird animations, but they'll just do it's like infotainment. And I watch them all the time. They're usually short little clips, and then randomly on my feed just popped off. This is so out of the ordinary for this channel to do. It's Diddy Freak Off Party Explained. And I was like, what? If you look at all of the rest of the channel for infographics show, they just do like, it's just like, this is how the human body does what happens when you die. Oh, what happens if you don't sleep for so long? Oh, the hunt for Osama bin Laden. This is what happened. Like, it's like, oh, Ted Bundy. It's all this things like that. It's just all over the place. Random thing. They just go with the algorithm, I guess. And they go, Diddy Freak Off Party Explained. No.
I mean, it says more about you than even Diddy at this point.
Now, look at this.
Congratulations! You've been invited to a party hosted by none other than famous rap mogul Puff Daddy. It's going to be an extravagant gala and definitely going to skyrocket your social media following. But when you get there, it's just...
It's like an HR video, right? It's like, we're going to teach you how to not get molested
I just
at a
got
Diddy party.
hired at Amazon. I got hired at Diddy's. This is actually like when you like start to work. You're like, I'm actually gonna go on tour with Diddy and just be like a chef on the tour. And you're like, he makes you watch this at the beginning, and you go, what the fuck is this? Everything is fine at the freak out party, and nothing is wrong. Nothing is illegal, and you shouldn't talk to anybody about it. Diddy parties are meant to be low key. Diddy parties, what happens at a Diddy party stays at the Diddy party.
But it's like made in that terrible, like, I don't know. It's like an AI makes these or something. I don't know what exactly is going on, but it's an HR video like you were about to tattle on Diddy, and they're like, okay, well, we won't kill you, but you have to sit through this HR seminar about a freak off.
Diddy and a few of his close friends looking like plankton in his basement dungeon. And you're being told to take a bottle of lube to a private room to prepare yourself, all while Diddy licks his lips and looks at you, whispering to himself, I was in one bedroom, dreaming of a million. Now I'm in beach houses, cream to the ceiling. As you're about to find out, one of Puff Daddy...
This is AI made this.
It has to be, but it's not though. Like it is, but it's not. Like somebody is making these. I don't know exactly but the distance that they've gone from where they started, where it was just like, let's explain the Iraq war, and now it's like, let's explain how much lube Diddy had.
Yeah.
It used to be like a history channel. And now it's this.
Now it's Diddy Lube.
Daddy's most famous lyrics could have been quite literal. 1,000 bottles of lube, enough to fill a very large aquarium. This was the shocking discovery inside of one of Puff Daddy's
Large
homes after a
aquarium?
federal
It's a
search
wild
warrant
way to
was
describe
executed against
an
him.
amount of lube.
I love when they do that, like on like Intervention or whatever, when they're or like those the people that eat drywall, those shows where they go like,
Yeah.
she ate 14 pounds of drywall a day. That's enough to re-drywall the entirety of Manhattan. And you're like, oh God, like she's eating so much drywall. Like,
Yeah, they always do some weird, the most insane comparison to make it sound as crazy as fuck. They find the best thing.
Lube? Well, it was meant to be used by some of your favorite celebrities in what Diddy called freak-off parties. Try to picture 1,000 bottles of lubricant. Odds are you're not picturing enough. At 12 fluid ounces each, Diddy's freak-out lube stash would be almost enough to completely fill a 100-gallon fish tank. So why did Diddy...
What does that look like?
it's just math, though.
A 100-gallon fish tank doesn't. Yeah, I can't even conceive of how much lube that is. Still,
I don't know what that is. It should have just been like how much in like an Olympic-sized swimming pool. That's how you should have done it.
Need enough lube to
It's just
create a
not
slip and
enough. It's not a
slide
lot.
that could
It's not
stretch
enough.
across the entire length of a movie theater, from the lobby to the
Okay,
front screen.
now-
And we mean that literally. 1,000 12-ounce bottles equals about 93 gallons, which would let you cover a slip and slide 6 feet wide and around 630 feet long with 1 millimeter of personal lubricant.
what is this slip and slide analogy?
They go so deep.
Do you understand how much slip and slide you could go down if you had this much lube? You could slip and slide. This is like a super weird autistic kid made this up. It's like, I love slip and sliding. I gotta talk about this for the next fucking 30 seconds.
Dude, I do like that. Like Diddy's lawyer is gonna use that as an excuse and be like, "Man loves to slip and slide." So like, what?
Slipping and sliding, neither of which are illegal.
And you know the sizable mansions that he's living in. The slip and slide potential is endless. So
Yeah, he can
has to
slip
be
and slide
prepared.
over. He's a 4-acre property, sir. He's going to slip and slide at least 3 to 4 acres.
Do you know how many freak offs ended in a good slip and slide?
And there's also a slip and slide back to the other side, so you can never stop slipping and sliding.
He tried to create like an endless slip and slide where it just
Yeah.
it like
Think of
gains momentum as it comes back around. Yeah, that's why he
Yep.
needs so much lube.
Or a
It's a
total
half-pipe
surface area of
fucking
almost
slip and slide.
He's just got like a paralyzed Stephen Hawking just going. Just back.
350 meters. At Diddy's movie theater, you could slide in the front door on a cushion of sex lube, whiz by the concession stand for your popcorn and soda, and then slide into your front row seats right by the big screen. And what's playing in Diddy's theater? Well,
That's how much lube? That's the most abstract lube. analogy
Maybe
I've ever
that's
heard.
what he was doing. Maybe he was like, well, I like to slip and slide to my movie theater. And like I don't want to wait in a line, so I just like grab everything I can, like I'm doing a triathlon, grabbing water, and I just I grab it all, and then I get what I get. It's like, Mike and Ike's, I don't
just-
even like those. Fuck. I can't go back to the
It
concession
turns out-
stand.
Turns out Diddy's main form of transportation was slipping and sliding.
Instead of having those conveyor belts that you have at like the airport where you can just stand on them, it's just slippery tarps all over his house.
You work in the McDonald's drive-thru. You look at the window. You're like, "All right, sir, have a good day." They drive off, and then you just see like this fucking slip and slide rubber fucking roll up at the window, and you're like, "What the fuck? Oh no, y'all, Diddy's coming!" And then he just slides. Like 30 seconds later, he slides in.
Did he just loves
like, yeah.
risky businessing through the house? He just
Yeah, he's
keeps-
like, I'm gonna need 5 or 6 kids meals and a bunch of double McDoubles. All the French fries you got.
All right, so what's playing on Diddy's screen is where we left off.
one of his personal home movies, but more on that soon. First, let's talk about enough lube to drown an elephant seal.
Shut the fuck
Americans
up. We're gonna
buying-
go back to
Right.
We're gonna go back
It's a lot
down.
of lube.
Dude, they really want to emphasize the amount of lube.
To
It's
drown an elephant seal, which is
I don't know what that
an
is.
interesting one too. I like that.
Bulk, as we know, and there's a Costco right down the street. These are actual statements from P. Diddy's lawyer in response to the discovery of 1,000 bottles of lubricant and baby oil at Diddy's home. While it is true that Americans enjoy bargain shopping from big box stores, Most Americans also don't need enough lubricant to fully insert a Minuteman intercontinental ballistic missile into a missile silo that is a little nervous because this is their first time. The public discovery of Diddy's freak
That doesn't seem like a lot of lube, the missile silo. I mean, I guess I don't know how
No,
big the missile really is.
They use these abstract
lube?
ways of describing it, so I don't actually know how much lube he
I
had.
never
Like,
know how much lube. It seems like it's so much, but I don't know if it's too much
like
sometimes.
if you say 1,000 bottles, and what if I came back to you that they were hotel size of shampoo bottles? Then I'd go, that's not that much lube. If you said 1,000 bottles of hotel size lubes, maybe he gives them out at parties. It's not that big of a deal. If they're Costco size, like Kirkland size, fucking liters of lube, that's a lot of lube. I don't really know. But then when they go, that's enough to lube a ballistic missile, I go, well, I'm not versed in that, so I have no
That's
idea.
not. Now I feel like it's not a lot again.
I figured that didn't
I
take
feel
a
like the
lot.
missiles can't be that big.
I feel like it's mostly
I feel like you
rocket
would need
power.
less than a fish tank full.
Yeah, I feel like you use like 1 quart. That's what I would go with. I would recommend
I
a
go with a
quart.
quart.
I'd go with at least a quart, and then you're good.
off parties
Quart's good
come
to me.
alongside startling revelations from the numerous criminal cases against him. In 2023, Sean John Combs, aka P. Diddy, aka Diddy, aka Puff Daddy, aka Lube Daddy, aka P. Slip and Slide, aka Federal Defendant Number 1, saw his entire
I think those last
Now we're
ones
just
weren't
taking-
real.
Those last ones seem like a hack bit.
It did seem
Maybe they're real.
they're really trying to push the slip and slide agenda. I don't know if they're paid off
This
by
guy really
Diddy's
loves the
lawyer.
slip and slide. Yeah, this is like big. This is made by Mattel, or what is this?
Dude, if you look into it, Diddy owns like 50% of Slip and Slide. You're like,
He
oh,
owns a bit of Hasbro or whatever the fuck owns slip and slides.
entire career unwind with allegations that he had abused and exploited former girlfriend Cassandra Ventura, also known as Cassie. He was 37 years old and she was just 19 when they first met, quickly making her financially and career dependent on him. At these freak-off parties, it's alleged that he forced Cassie to perform acts on others against her will. The
she's
case
not gonna do any on him because he's gay. Like, she's not gonna be having
What?
sex with him.
Oh yeah. She's
gonna-
like, yeah.
Obviously, if she's having sex at
She's
all.
like, I'm actually gonna get butt fucked, and you're gonna fuck this guy. And she's like, oh, that sucks. Didn't think that was this is gonna be like. All right.
Yeah, can you go blow that dude? I'm gonna go blow out Usher's butthole. So-
would be settled out of court
Yeah.
without the terms of the settlement
I heard it through the walls. It was like, yeah. That was him
Yeah.
finishing.
That was how the song got written. Usher's just always singing, you know.
Dude, that is a way darker song now. If you hear it through those Usher's moans, you're like, oh god.
Is this just Diddy with Biden and Trump?
This might be Putin. I don't know. This might be Putin and Trump.
I can't tell, dude.
being publicly revealed. However,
Wait,
it's
Diddy
like
did do the vote or die thing, didn't he? That was like his campaign for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
him. You know what? This might be.
likely that this included a very large financial compensation. There's no word on compensation for Diddy blowing up Kid Cudi's car after he became enraged to discover that Cudi had been dating Cassie. Given how much lube Diddy had on hand, getting his car blown up was the least of Cudi's worries. But
Did he just say that he's
he
lucky
say?
Diddy didn't rape him?
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Well, yeah, Kid Cudi's lucky that Diddy didn't butt fuck him. Is that what he's saying?
much lube Diddy had on hand, getting his car blown up was the least of Cudi's worries. But Cassie's lawsuit was
Okay, yeah.
Given
It
how
was
much-
implying that he was gonna boof fucking Kid Cudi.
Dude, you're lucky, dude. You're lucky your car just got exploded. Look at Usher. Usher's got his car, doesn't have his butthole.
Dude,
Just
getting your
the
car
tip of-
blown up would be scary as fuck, dog.
It would be.
How crazy would that be? If my car got blown up, I'd be so paranoid after that.
If my butthole got blown up, I'd be way more paranoid.
If my butthole got blown up, I'd be far more paranoid for sure. You're not wrong. Great point.
the iceberg because Puff
At
Daddy
least he's gonna lose. Yeah, I like that they imply that he's gonna use lube. I do like that though.
Mhm.
At least it's
Well.
gonna be all right.
They're writing Lube Master on the screen right now, so this is going to be more great lube content.
AKA Lube Master 3000, was already facing several
Wow.
other
Dude,
cases.
Andre is gonna sue if you go with that name. You can't.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's defamation.
That's
For exactly the same type of behavior.
He just
And
wants to
front
play
and
flute.
center of these allegations were P. Baby Oil Diddy's freak-off parties, for both legal reasons and to protect their
I'm starting to think that the guy commentated this got butt fucked by Diddy, and he's getting very passive aggressive about this. Like, he's really throwing a lot of shade at Andre Lube.
The guy who made this video?
Yeah.
It's Usher. Yeah, Usher made this.
become incredibly difficult to get solid details on what exactly went on at these freak-off parties from those who attended. But it doesn't take much imagination when there are literally 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil involved. Odds are, with that much lubricant to make things nice and slippery, Diddy and his guests were not hosting a chess club. Some leaks have emerged, though, painting a sordid picture of Combs' freak-off parties. Allegedly, they involved multi-day-long marathons of physical debauchery, with P. Diddy, aka Slip Daddy, flying in sex workers specifically for the events. That particular allegation seems to have some basis in reality, as amongst the many charges Diddy seems unable to slip out of are related to sex trafficking across state lines, for which he is being prosecuted under the infamous Mann Act.
Man, I feel like a lot
The
of
Mann Act is so funny. The act that for sex trafficking is called the Mann Act.
we know who's doing it, but it's funny that like there's gonna be a lot of those charges, and I feel like those are gonna be like put in the light a lot, where it's just like, yeah, he brought a prostitute from Missouri to his party, and that's what it is. It's just like, okay, then he brought a sex traffic. That's what that could be in a lot of those cases, where it's just like, if he brought a prostitute from across state lines, then that's like human trafficking. So I mean, it's like human sex trafficking or something like that. And there's weird laws where they need calibers to some of these laws, where you go like words like rape, we can't start putting degrees on it. We need like rape to mean exactly what I think it to mean, and then everything else. The human sex trafficking needs to mean what I think it means. Because if you just mean like, oh, I got a prostitute from New Jersey and brought her to New York, that's human trafficking now. It's like, that's not what I was thinking in my head. And it's like, that I feel like is what's going to happen with a lot of these charges, where it's like, he's going to be like, oh, well, we were having crazy parties in the 90s. Biggie wanted a hooker from over here, so I brought her over here. Boom, there you go. And then he's going to be like, see, all this makes sense. And then all the actual stuff that he did is going to get swept under the rug, where it's just like, no, none of that stuff. That's no big deal.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. It's just like a little,
Whatever, dude.
it's a little human trafficking, but it's like the light human trafficking. It's like I peed at a school defense for human trafficking. Like, happens to all of
The
us.
rumor is that he got fucking Tupac and Biggie killed, dude.
Mhm. Probably.
He was Biggie's manager, but like Biggie died right before, like, and then did he like still release some album or something and got all the money from it?
I can imagine.
Biggie wanted to leave the label and not get butt fucked.
It was probably mostly the not wanting to get butt fucked thing. That's probably big.
100% not want to get butt fucked, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's tough.
Allegedly, Diddy's flesh fests would begin after his famous white parties, which would attract major celebrities such as Leonardo DiCaprio and Mariah Carey. However, after the A-listers left, Diddy would put on a completely different show for a select group of friends. Michael Kaplan of the New York Post, who broke details on freak-offs, reported that Diddy would lure in women whom he was personally managing or had met at various adult clubs, along with sex workers. Using either drugs, money, or power over their career, Diddy forced the women to participate. Afterwards, to ensure their silence, he would use video footage taken at the events as blackmail leverage or simply threaten to ruin their career. But freak-offs had other surprises of their own. According to a well-placed
I'm not gonna lie, out of all the things that they said, that seems like the most legit thing that definitely happened. Where it's just like, he definitely blackmailed people with videos of stuff that happened at the party, even if it was like drug use or like, sleeping with underage girls, everything in between. It was everything.
He definitely did all
who
that.
was invited to one of these events, male rappers would engage in acts with each other as well, including some very high-profile and well-known talent.
If they're not saying that's Usher,
Meek Mill.
okay, I was gonna say you think this is Meek Mill? I was thinking this is Usher.
It's probably both.
I don't know who they're depicting. It's Yeah, it's a
It could be
combination.
Usher.
whose names have not come to the spotlight yet. However, for any fan of the Boondocks, this type of behavior has long been an open secret amongst the hip-hop community. Heavy security would ensure complete privacy, and only people personally invited by Combs were allowed to enter. Threats of violence, drug addiction, and blackmail were all used to ensure complete secrecy,
We're gonna
as
make
well
you
as a
addicted to
healthy
drugs
amount
if
of
you don't
payouts for
listen.
at least some
Yes.
individuals, such as Cassie. Even if guests wanted to leave, the sheer amount of personal lubricant flooding the party space would have made that difficult. There's also been no publicly released
Well, the
footage
slip and slides that were strewn about
That's crazy.
all over the party makes it very difficult to leave. You try to run away and it's like a Scooby Doo. Takes you a little.
or any photos from any of these freak-off parties. Though low-effort media has been using old clips or photos from legitimate white parties that Diddy hosted in their place as clickbait. Allegations that celebrities like Kevin Hart, Leonardo DiCaprio, or Beyoncé attended these parties are unproven and rely entirely on photos and videos of them at known white parties. Combs is, at the time of writing,
Dude,
behind
that's
bars
the
at the
That
Metropolitan.
worst
looks
part
like the
about
gayest
it.
picture I ever seen right there, bro.
That was pretty gay. Where it's
That's the
like,
gayest looking image. What is that? What's happening here?
I don't know. I don't know who 2 out of the 4 people in this are, but yeah.
Same.
But that's what happened. It's a white party. Everybody just wears white, and then they drink champagne on yachts or whatever they do. And then there's an after party. If you're cool enough to get into that, then some weird stuff starts happening. If you're cool with that, then you can get into the after party where, like, I don't know, it's probably some like weird Satanist stuff where everybody has like a gay orgy.
Yep, big gay orgy, I think, is what goes down.
Yep. But you have to be really cool to get into that.
You have to be so cool to get into the gayest orgy. It's hilarious.
Of them at known white parties. Combs is, at the time
But
of writing,
that is a
behind-
big issue, is that the layers to it where it's just like, hey, no, I attended the cool party. No, you don't understand. No, I just went to the non-gay orgy party. I went to the one where it was like, it was like Paris Hilton and the Olsen twins. Like, I went to that one, not the one where like Usher was strung up from the ceiling and we all took turns on his butthole. You're like, no, that was a different party. I didn't go to that one. But it's like you're all on a list together. The ones who went to the Usher party and the ones that went to the white party, they're all on the same list, and it's like Jennifer Aniston and Leonardo DiCaprio are all on the list. And you're like, I don't know, you might have went. I don't know if you
might have
stayed
went.
late.
We don't know for sure that you didn't.
And it's like, no, I always left early at the Diddy parties. No. Things got weird.
I knew.
Yeah.
I didn't think it's got.
That's the
weird there.
thing. There's
You
going to be
avoided
some
that.
people that go, no, things got weird at the after party. How'd you know things got weird? Everybody was either talking about it or you stayed a little late one time and went, all
Yep,
right, dude, there's a
yeah.
guy on stage in a bull mask fucking like a sacrifice. Like, this is crazy. I don't
Fucking
like
Meek
this.
Mill.
There's a guy in a trash can full of hooks and he says he's going to go catch fish. I have to stay.
behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center after being labeled a flight risk, as federal raids against his U.S. homes
wait.
were being carried out.
He's cellmates with Sam Bateman-Fried.
Was he? Wait.
White parties. Combs is, at the time of writing, behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center after being labeled
Yes, this is
I-
real.
Really?
It's Sam Bateman-Fried and P. Diddy cellmates. Type it in, Ryan.
Are
it
you
Verify this.
particularly
This
mad
would
at
be
it?
so funny.
Dude, did Sam Bankman-Fried take some of your crypto? Are you mad? Do you
No.
hate him?
No. I wasn't dumb enough to get into that shit. But I'm familiar pretty well with his story.
Strange cellmates in Brooklyn jail. Sean Combs and Sam Bankman-Fried.
is
Shut the
Hilarious,
fuck up.
dude. Oh my god, bro.
Sean Combs is
That is
been
so
held
funny,
in a
dude.
metropolitan detention center in Brooklyn for nearly a week. Sam Bankman-Fried, the crypto mogul convicted of fraud, has been there since last year. Can you imagine being the crypto guy? You were like on top of the world doing fucking bumps of Adderall off your weird nerd friend for just living like Wolf of Wall Street for autistic
He was doing weird
people.
sex parties. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was doing
that's-
weird autistic sex parties.
That's
too.
exactly what he was doing. He was doing a weird autistic sex party, and then all of a sudden they're like, "All right, Bankman, we got you a new cellmate." And it opens up, and it's like the D, the D, and like it comes in a silhouette. He's all in white. He comes in dancing like Michael Jackson. It's pretty sick.
Diddy doesn't dance. That's hilarious.
He can
He's
dance.
just dancing all of a sudden.
He can
He
dance.
can dance.
He can dance. Come on.
That's just so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah.
What a weird combination of people. I wonder what they talk about.
Sex parties.
Yeah, he's like, so what kind of weird freaky shit do you do?
Yeah, dude, what
I
kind
like
of-
freaky shit too, you know.
they're organizing freaky sex parties. They're like the
Oh, dude.
organizers. It's like when two like
This is literally
PTA
like
moms
putting
get together.
Yeah, this is just putting two people together that shouldn't be together. They're gonna be plotting and scheming to do some weird,
Dude,
creepy
if-
shit, bro.
Oh, when they get out on parole together, the white parties that go on here. Ooh, buddy. Ooh,
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be
This- yeah.
crypto sex parties. Hell yeah.
crypto white parties, dude.
Hell yeah. I'm so dude. I can't
Even
wait.
more stinky.
Dude, I can't wait to get fucking Diddy coin when he's
Not Diddy coin. That's crazy. New York Times, dude. That's real.
yeah, dude, that means it's a beacon of news, so you know that it's true. But they apparently the infographics place they spitting facts.
The flight risk. As federal raids against his U.S. homes were being carried out back in March, Diddy had taken his private plane to Antigua in the Caribbean. Thinking the situation over, he decided to return and was subsequently denied bail requests. Commenting on the discovery of 1,000 bottles of lubricant in one of his homes, Diddy, through his lawyer, wanted it to be clear that the presence of over 90 gallons of lube and baby oil was not, quote, as nefarious as it seemed. Because who doesn't have a commercial-sized aquarium's worth of personal lubricant for various needs in their home? Sean Slippery Combs is facing some serious jail
All right,
time
man.
for the
Okay, I don't like that they're emphasizing so much the lube and not like the underage sex crimes that's probably definitely happening. He's just like, no, but it was a lot of lube. A lot of lube. Like if all he's guilty of is butt fucking dudes and liking lube, it's really not that big of a deal. But it's like
This guy loves lube.
it's crazy that that's what they
This
care
guy's
about.
a huge lube guy here. He just loves talking about lube. He's like obsessed with lube.
Yeah.
charges against him, even as the details of freak-off parties remain tightly under wraps by federal prosecutors. At a minimum, Combs faces 15 years in prison, though it's possible he could spend the rest of his life in prison if the federal sex trafficking charges are proven, along with a $250,000 fine. The real question is, how do
That's it?
federal authorities
$250,000? I feel like that, like the Biggie album sales alone is just gonna cover that. He's fine. Done nothing.
hope to keep a man behind bars? who
Probably the
spent so
residuals from this year of Biggie
Who
sales.
gets that?
Yeah,
Who gets that money?
I think Biggie's mom's still alive. I think she's got to get something.
She gets it. She gets the
Probably.
fine money.
I'm assuming.
much of his life steeped in gallons and gallons of personal lubricant.
Oh my god.
Now
the baby
slip
oil
into
guy.
this
This
video.
guy's like some weird creep.
Well, he's like, you'll never
got
be
some
able
weird
to keep him
oil
behind
test
bars.
streak.
That's the thing. He has so much lube, he can just like X-Men his way
He's
out of the
gonna slip right
bars.
through the bars. He's gonna slip through the bars. I never even thought about
Can't
that.
stop him.
He's so lubed. He's so lubricated. He's the most lubricated man.
Yeah. So they that came up in my algorithm and I thought it was so strange because I usually watch that thing and it's always like about war history or like human anatomy or something like that. And they're usually just like information about what's going on in Ukraine or something. That's what
This
it
is
is.
just a real tongue-in-cheek Diddy one.
Yeah, then they just did one who just like, hey, look at all the lube and Diddy. I guess they wanted to hop on the Diddy algorithm.
Diddy has so much lube, dude.
Yeah. So
That's basically that the whole time.
that was pretty much it. But they do you remember a little while ago when there was this like rapper guy? He was like a really white, like ginger beard, country bumpkin looking guy, and he had like his
What a pig.
he was just standing out
He
front
was
of his
he
house.
was burning rappers' faces
Yes.
on paper.
Yes, and he was
I
coming at
remember.
Diddy. He was doing that. He dropped another song a couple of months ago, and his name's Bez Believe, Bezz Believe.
Oof.
Yeah, Bez Believe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and he dropped a song called Pedophiles, and it's supposed to be dissing the people on the Epstein Island list. And it's very
This guy loves to diss, huh?
yeah, but it's very Diddy heavy, so I thought you'd get a kick out of it. Yeah. Check out Bez Believes Pedophiles.
Like Cat Williams always said, there's a nugget of truth in every conspiracy. And I just don't think it's a coincidence that all these high-profile people in the media, with all the money in the world, have flight logs consistently visiting most disgusting pedophile of all time.
First off, fuck you, bitch, and that click you claim. Your whole pedophile ring getting ripped to flames. You claim to be a man of Christ, but you dogged your wife. That whole Monica Lewinsky, a slut for life. Okay, Bill and Hillary, I think it's time to spill the beans. The Clinton crime family selling kids in the Philippines. Welcome to the left wing, Epstein Island. Republicans can get it too. I'm sick of staying silent. It's a two-headed snake.
This is like another fucking. This is like the Canadian guy that I hate.
Me?
No, the other one. Yes, but the other one.
I think dude. I think you're just worried that you're on the list and he's gonna come after you next. You're really jumping on the wrong side of history, dude. You're like, hey, Christian Winkler, I saw you were there too. You took 3 flights in June. What were you doing, dude? Just.
Whoa.
I've already listened to the
That
song.
was really good.
I have already listened to the song,
Oh,
so I know that's the
said-
next bar.
Oh, really?
No.
That was a good line. If you made that up, props to you.
Dude, sometimes I could just freestyle if I just let it flow. Apparently.
That was really nice. Yeah, man, good for you, buddy.
You not like you. I feel like you're complimenting me to deflect away from the fact that you might be on the Epstein list.
Oh, yeah, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Why would you? What the fuck?
Fucking what? Read?
Why would you look at that?
He orchestrated 9/11, was rooting for Obama when he was the president. Till we found out about the group of molesters he represents. Harvey Weinstein, you a crater-faced fat man. Your body shape built like the penguin off of Batman. You the worst thing to happen to Jews since the Holocaust. Send his ass to Palestine as a glory hole for Hamas. But Stephen Hawking handicapped.
Jesus Christ. I think you're sleeping on this guy, dude. He's coming after everyone. No one's safe.
I mean, it's cool. Like, it's great, but it's just like.
Not even Harvey Weinstein's
you're
safe
dissing-
anymore
you're
from this
dissing
guy.
Harvey Weinstein is like, I don't know. It's just like, what is this even?
Dude, I bet you he comes after Bill Cosby next. Get ready.
Oh, I know.
Think I really care? I'll run over his nutsack with an electric wheelchair. I used to watch The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I'm not here to judge if Will Smith is a queer, but there's a very complicated entanglement there. You brought your son to Diddy's house and left Jade in despair. Speaking of Diddy, he a known pervert with jungle fever.
Wait, did that happen? Did Will
Whoa.
Smith sacrifice Jaden? Is that why Jaden's like that? Does this all make sense now?
Jaden?
Did
Wait, sorry. He just called Diddy a pedophile with jungle fever. What is that even? What?
Yeah, no, he's saying that Will Smith left Jaden with Diddy for like, I don't know, some undisclosed period of time. Just said, hey, just here you go, have my son for a little bit. That's what he's saying that Diddy fucked Jaden.
How does he know?
Smith.
This is crazy. Why wasn't that in the video? Like,
Yeah, that should have been in the
is this public
infographic.
info too?
They were
Yeah,
they spent like
this is
5 minutes
crazy.
on lube. They didn't talk about Jaden.
I just best believe know all this stuff.
Diddy's house and left Jade in despair. Speaking of Diddy, he a known pervert with jungle fever. Please tell the world what you did to Justin Bieber. I hope you choke on a Bill Cosby cocktail. We seeking revenge for getting Biggie and Pac killed. You drinking baby's blood at
Really did say
Bohemian
jungle
Grove. We
fever.
know a
He said jungle fever and rhymed it with the
Justin
fact that
Bieber.
Justin Bieber was raped. That's so great.
That's crazy.
Leah's plane crash cause Beyonce and Hov. Tom Hanks like I'm young. I'm praying it's just a stunt. Cause if the allegation's true, we better run like Forrest Gump. That horse Stormy Daniels trying to sabotage Trump. My president's a felon. Rikers Island about to jump. Jump around. The White House is a circus full of clowns. They say save the best for last. I did it for the worst. Wanna catch a predator?
really is.
Research the Catholic Church. I don't know if it's
Yeah, no. Why, you don't like it?
He really is just like the that Canadian guy.
The Tom McDonald. It's dead on Tom McDonald. He kind of does it, but
Tom
he's
McDonald impression happening here.
but he also wants to go after rappers and stuff. So he doesn't just go after like the woke left and the mind virus of the libtards. That's not what it is. You know, he wants to go after rappers and Epstein's Island, all the pedophiles, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton's not even safe, dude. Watch out, dude. Your $1 million bill that you carry around is going to become worthless once Bez Believe's done with Bill Clinton.
That's so much bullshit, dude. Investlee's gonna take down the Clinton dude.
Yeah.
The Monica Lewinsky.
He's going to be the one to do it.
Look at this fucking. Look at this phone.
Yeah, this
dude.
chat.
You want to hang out? I'm only 13 years old. Is that okay? The younger, the better. Okay, I guess we can hang for a little before my parents get home. I'm coming now. CUMMIN. And I got pizza. Somebody typed this out onto his phone. His friend typed this.
Yeah, they had to write this back and forth with each
Yeah,
other.
and then he's like, "All right, now, dude, I don't. How do we delete this?" He's like, "I don't know, dude. It just always says that now.
No, we just said that to each other. That's just a thing.
You just have a pedophile text message. This is
Yeah.
fucking wild."
Just me,
Coming
but
now,
why is the
my guy.
president of the United States sniffing underage children? This whole shit just seems like a big sex trafficking ring.
Repeat after me. 1, 2, 3, say fuck Joe Biden, fuck Prince Andrew and Epstein's Island. Say it louder for the people in the back. Fuck Joe Biden, fuck Prince Andrew and Epstein's Island. Save the children.
Best believe I hit 'em up. Best believe I hit 'em up.
This is
We
so
hit them
stupid.
pedophiles
What are you
up.
talking about?
We hit them pedophiles up.
Yeah, dude. He's gonna burn pedophiles. Don't do that. That's how you create a Freddy Krueger.
He
You don't
literally-
wanna
did
do
you see-
that.
wait, Go back to how he was lighting that gas can, bro. Look at this. He's
I-
pouring gas, holding a gas can, and lighting it underneath the gas can. Like, this is crazy. Look at him.
Also, that's CGI.
kinda fun.
That's CGI flame. There's
Yeah.
no actual like the flame. You can see the
Yeah,
flame
of
of the
course.
real lighter underneath it, which is hilarious. That goes for a couple of seconds there, but yeah. I don't know. Want some torch pedophiles, dude? I feel like what are you gonna be on the team of pedophiles? Or you gonna be on Best Believe side? I don't know where you're
No,
trying to
I'm saying
stand
if
here.
Best Believe lights this car on fire, it's gonna blow his hand up with the fucking thing there, and he's gonna catch on fire.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
not a good idea.
No, you're right. You're looking out for Best Believe safety.
Because
and-
he's pouring gas and
On-
lighting the fire at
yeah,
the same time.
it's kind of a crazy way to be doing this, and he's
Most insane
he's al-
way.
he's also struggling to keep the drool in his mouth while he does it. So like,
yeah, what the fuck?
he's very focused. I'm starting to think that this is actual gasoline and an actual lighter that he has in his hand, and he's like, "Well, I want to make it look like I'm pouring it, but I don't want to actually pour it because that's gonna light my hand on fire." So he's like pretend pouring the gas.
It's crazy.
I think that might actually be what's going on. He had an actual jerry can of gas there. But yeah, that's Best Believe. Bringing out the hits.
Bez Believe.
Pedophiles. Pedophiles.
Certified pedophile.
Yeah, dude. He tried to really hop on the Kendrick bandwagon there and just be like, yo, dude, I hate pedophiles. How about you? I hate pedophiles. Don't you too? Hey.
I think he's on the Tom McDonald bandwagon, dude.
He is, but he was trying to just hop on that, like, if it's either like this song or you like pedophiles. That's
Take your pick, dude.
it's the what? Oh, it's just
What
like
kind of man are you, dude?
yeah. Oh no, it's like Cosby seems like a good guy. I kind of like the Cosby Show. It's like nah, dude, you can't. You got to be on Best Believe
That's
side.
crazy, dude. To say Cosby seems like a good guy.
Well, did you see him? He was always wearing sweater vests. He's America's dad, dude. You can't just take that away from us.
Don't take away my dad.
Yeah, dude. Well, we've reached the time. You ready?
All right.
You excited?
What is it? 1 o'clock? This is the time, huh? 1
Yeah.
o'clock on the Tuesday, October 15th.
This is a before and after moment for you.
That's when this came to roost.
Yeah, dude. We can end the show now, dude.
For all these years.
Dude, that's so funny that you said the chickens are the roost when I pulled this up on the screen.
I didn't say chickens, but that
Oh,
is
I
a
thought-
chicken.
I thought you said, oh, well, it's coming to roost. So, yeah, this is when was this? Do you remember this? This is a fond memory.
I mean, look at the video. When was it posted?
Yeah, I don't know if that was when it was posted, but it says 6 years ago. Feels like it would be longer than that.
It's 28.
It'd be 2018, something like that. Sound right?
Something around then,
Yeah.
maybe.
So I think this is somehow I stumbled across this a while ago when I just typed Christian's name into Google. This is the first thing that comes up. You might want to work on that. You might want to somehow not have that.
Not have that. Yeah, that'd
that-
probably be good. Although this is not my channel. This is some guy. So this is like when I first started doing comedy. I wanted to get anywhere I could, get on any shows in front of like an audience to try and do comedy because I sucked at it. And then this guy was a sad, terrible comedian that found a way to put on his own show. He called it Rain Man Running Productions, which is he was like in the military and he thought that it was like funny to have some running chicken that's in the military. I don't understand. It's like some inside joke between him and his friends, which is not how you really do branding, but that's cool. And then he let me get on his show, didn't pay me, and apparently exploited me for this video. So
Was he supposed to pay you, or just no? It was like a free show
I
type
don't
thing.
think so. I think I just did it because I wanted to get on the stage in front of people, and there's really like maybe 8 or 10 people watching this.
And most of them are about to go
Live.
up on stage and do the exact same thing too.
Yes,
Yeah, no, I can see that.
most of them are about to leave during this.
Yeah, so, and I think the concept is, from the 2 seconds that I've seen of this, is that there's you don't even get to have material. You just get to go up there and they go lettuce, and you go.
Actually, that's the only thing I can hang on to is I'm like, this is not. I didn't like write this down.
You are just
Just
riffing.
so everybody know.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm scared. gonna see.
Yeah. All right.
Riffing and scared. It's the 2 things that are definitely happening here.
Dude, that's a better podcast name.
It's like PTSD. Riffing and scared.
Riffing and scared. I like it.
Riffing and afraid.
All right, well, there's some riffing and afraid, but there's Christian Winkler at Panic at the No Joke, which
It's such a bad name.
because I get it.
Panic at the No Joke is maybe the dumbest thing.
So somebody really liked Panic at the Disco, and then he was
Yeah, but
like,
No Joke doesn't rhyme.
no, but you don't
Doesn't
don't
make
get to
any
have a
sense.
joke. You get no joke, no material. It's raw, and you're panicking because you don't have any material because it's Panic at the
Not
No
a
Joke.
No Joke. It's not a no joke. You just have no joke. It's not you're
great
not
name.
a no joke.
Hating on
What
the
is a
name.
no joke? What's a no joke? How do you get to one?
It's
How do
the.
you go to one?
I don't know, dude. You're hating on him.
Just get this over with, dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit here silently for 6 minutes. What is this?
It's the intro music for you, dude.
No, it's just so
Somebody-
stupid. Look, it's not even centered properly vertically. Ugh. God.
No, because here's
Look
what.
how far my name is in the
No,
bottom. This
so
is
here's
so
the
stupid.
thing. He made this part above you and then added this in afterwards. Like you're like the
Of
5th
course he
one that
did.
he's
I'm-
done this.
yeah,
he
I
hasn't
know. I'm like
recentered
another
it.
person
I know.
exploited.
It's the template that he uses, and
I
then
basically got diddied at the no joke, dude. This is bullshit.
how much
No,
lube
this
was
is the footage
backstage?
that's not gonna use. You're basically diddying me right now. In this
This
podcast.
feels
Steve.
dirty. This does feel
Yeah.
wrong.
You're holding some tape that you found. over
Well,
me.
it feels wrong because I'm like
Background.
I'm showing your material. So like if you ever go up on stage, it's gonna feel stale when you do this stuff live.
I'm never gonna be able to put this on my next special. 100%.
Jesus shucks, how y'all got him?
Oh my God,
I'm ready
dude.
for this shit.
Look at how big my beard was.
I'll make fun of Craig. He looked like a modern day chimney sweep, and you're gonna come up here and talk shit about me? At least I got
All right.
a timely
Making fun
job.
of the guy.
Okay,
We
let's-
talked about this.
Yeah,
Make
you-
fun
yeah.
of the guy that hosts.
Yeah, you make fun of the guy before.
Crazy. Look crazy. Horrified.
You
You put the words feminism for men on this board here.
Yeah, and I think at the time, super topical. That was that was like the beginning of like Gavin McGinnis time period, where it's like,
Feminism for men?
yeah, like men going their own way. That's the type of thing. This was
Wait.
perfect.
You know what I need?
What?
I need you to try and riff on the topic.
No, stop fucking
Words.
trying to divert from. No,
No. I want you to do it, and then you can see how I do it, and we see who does it better.
I can't just. I would never sign up.
Feminism for men. Feminism for men. What do you think that? What does it even bring to mind? What does it even mean?
Dude.
Feminism for men. Go.
The way that I would do
Try and
this, no, the way that I would do this is I would just start podcasting at them. So I would just hope that I'm gonna find funny and just start doing that. Where I would go into like a riff about Gavin McGinnis, and I would just go like, do you know that like the whole Proud Boys were created as a joke? Like where like, and I would just start talking, and I would just hope that I would find something funny in there, and I probably wouldn't. Sometimes I would go, and then that's all I have on that, and then I'd go next thing.
Dude, you're doing way better than me so far. Go ahead. Let's see what you got on the next one.
Feminism for men. What? Doesn't even make sense, dude.
You just said the
Aren't
same
those
thing.
called
That's terrible.
Well, dude, that's gonna be tough. I feel like this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be.
It's like, what is the? It's literally just like, I feel like this is designed for me to eat shit.
Yeah, and that's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
It's fun for everybody else. It's fun for everybody but me. So let's just let it happen.
Oh, this is making my skin crawl.
What's the term for those
Oh,
guys?
dude.
Is it MRA? Are there like Proud Boys too? Isn't that like a thing?
Hey.
Right? They're like, we're not racist. It just sounds super racist.
All right, let's stop with your woke agenda. Our liberal fucking Christian, even back then, trying to push your fucking libtarded agenda. Proud Boys ain't. We're just proud Americans. We're here.
Wait, dude, that was pretty funny, dude. I kind of like that, dude. Proud Boys, it's not racist. It just sounds super racist.
Are you gonna bring back this material? You're like,
Trust
wait a second. You're like, wait a
Dude,
second.
this
This
is
guy's
great.
pretty funny.
No, dude, I'm crushing it right now, dude. You know what? I'm back in, dude.
They're like, we're not racist. It just sounds super racist. I don't know what it is. Like Proud Boys, it's like, okay, you guys are really, I don't know, man. They got like tattoos on either arm and shit like that. Whenever you see a dude flexing and he's got a tattoo right here and it means like he's in a group, it's never a good group. It's never like class band 2008.
No, you know what? You
Dude,
don't have that word.
That is,
That's a
I'm crushing it right now,
no,
dude.
that's a pretty good joke. That's like
I'm just crushing it, dude. Yeah, that was awesome. Hell yeah, bro. I rule. I thought of that on the spot. That's so funny. I'm flipping it all around now, dude. I'm like, all right, dude.
we're gonna just hold you on our shoulders like Rocky at the end of this. We're like,
Dude,
dude,
Class
he's always
Band
been funny.
2008.
Always been funny.
Class Band 2008 on the arm is hilarious.
That is. Yeah, you don't get anything there. It's just like exclusively swastikas and gang tattoos. That's-
Dude, it's always some fucking crazy shit. I'm very skeptical about that. Feminism for men, I guess that's like what, like chicks that are trying to save men? They're not out there, right? They're not trying to. Is somebody out there that gives a fuck about men? I don't think so. I barely do myself, man. I give a fuck about my friends, dude. What's that? You know what I mean? All right.
Wow, so
Sexual
uncomfortable.
coughing. Now, I don't know.
Laughing. You could just hear the I'm like fucking nervous as shit, dude. I'm just freaking out.
I can
Just
imagine
making
that.
my skin crawl.
Yeah, no, it's and then you don't even get to control when the next word comes up, or they get to feel out when they
It
feel like
just-
you've
dude,
run out. It just pops
Bro, you're
up.
just being like, dude, yeah, that's what was happening here.
No, you know
I'm
what?
like freaking out.
My biggest
What is-
dude, my biggest fear wouldn't be riffing, because once I get started, I could fucking talk about anything, and I don't know if it'll be funny, but I could go. The problem is I can't read, so like when these words start popping up, I'm gonna be like, oh, sexual sexual coughing. Oh, right. I'm gonna get more embarrassed by like my stuttering through whatever's on the word on the screen.
Sexual coughing.
It's gonna be more like reading a paragraph when you're in school than anything. That's gonna be my problem.
That was always so tough, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, I
But you
can read. I
notice-
know I can read, but
Yeah.
right now I'm so horrified of sounding like a total idiot.
Dude, I feel like this is where you learned the approach of getting so belligerent to the person that you're with, because like when things go bad, I can already see you're gonna look at this screen and go, sexual coughing. Who's writing this thing? Is there a guy back there? And then just start riffing on how dumb the fucking person is that's in the back writing sexual coughing. Is there somebody who's into fucking coughing? The guy up there is he's just like, oh yeah, I really love it when my girlfriend coughs. It's like, oh, they'll cough on
Weird
it.
thing to try to get people to riff on.
Yeah, that
Fuck
is.
you, what is this about? What's your what weird shit are you into?
Yeah.
guy?
Ladies, nobody even knows this trick. If you cough while your man is inside of you, it feels crazy, dude. It's like a weird grip action going down. It's like you're getting jerked off by G.I. Joe in there, kind of. It's fucking weird, dude. It's like,
Wow. I don't even know what that means. I said, oh my god. That's so stupid.
Did you get
Doesn't he have like the Kung Fu grip or something?
Does that... You just thought of a really strong guy who could jerk you off. Is that... It's like Mr. T's grabbing your cock down there.
Oh my god.
It's like she's got the whole A-team in her pussy. Am I right, guys?
No, wait, the coughing on the vagina thing is so funny that I even just talked about that, dude. That's not, that's a thing, right?
Like, yeah, if somebody coughs, well, yeah, but best believe that.
It feels great. That shit
it's
feels
all right.
nice.
And my girlfriend, like, she's bored all the time that we're having sex. She's regularly just smoking bong tokes, rolling a joint, doing whatever. So she's coughing all the time. So
Exactly. Yeah.
and
There
it's
you go.
great.
She's just smoking while you're fucking.
It's definitely happened.
Yeah, it's definitely happening.
It's yeah, I don't know. I also I might be smoking a blunt while you're fucking, you know what I mean?
Dude, I've covered all the bases, bro.
Dude, 2018 Christian rules. He fucking rules. I love that guy. Well, bring back, dude. You fucking fell off, dude. You used to be cool. What happened to you, man? It's the beard, right?
Yeah,
You used to have this
Done it.
cool ass beard. You're fucking into cough,
cool beard, beanie.
blunts and cough fucking. Dude. You're
Does
not
it look like gay and Silent Bob? Very good.
I can't. That would. You just-
Check out how awesome I am, dude.
You
in
spun
my
me out.
young glory, my young buck glory here. I'm only a minute 43 seconds into
Yes.
60 minutes. and
Yeah, and
48
I've already
seconds
come
of
full circle
pure
on it. And
comedy gold.
I like you more now.
This is way better than I'm saying. It's probably gonna get way worse from here, but like this is way better than I thought it was gonna be.
This
So
would be
far,
one of
man.
these-
I'm like, I'm not as horrifically embarrassed as I thought I was gonna be.
Dude, I'm now. I hope the next words that come out of your mouth are
Oh, it's
horrifically
gonna be,
embarrassing.
it's
Let's go.
gonna be bad. Like I'm telling you. But so far, I'm like,
Dude, I'm starting
right.
to think that this thing is just gonna predict the future. So then whatever we say is gonna happen because it's been like 3 for 3 so far. Like you can just say whatever and it's gonna come out of Christian from fucking 6 years ago's mouth.
dude, it does just keep happening. Like I do have the same exact thoughts. And I'm an idiot. It's just so funny how I'm so unoriginal that I just think the same thing. My brain goes to the same stupid joke, whatever it is, first.
You just have like a wheel in your head. It's got like 6 things on it. You spin it and you just go down one of those
Dude,
paths.
I'm just panicking at the no joke every day. I get on here and I panic at the no joke. I look at Ryan. He says words. I go, oh fuck! I got to react to these words. And I panic at the no joke. It's a way of life. Panicking at the no joke.
You should get that tattooed right here.
I will, dude.
Right on your
next to my
bicep?
band tat.
Before you
Right next to
pop
school
it out.
band.
I don't know. Some people really love cigarettes, like people that are like 2 packs a day. It's like you don't wait till after sex. You're like, hang on, about halfway through, let me get that midway.
Oh, you almost
Terrible.
that's like stool foreplay is what I would say. You almost stool fucked. You were like
I almost stool fucked.
Yeah,
I
you
was,
like
well, yeah.
you stool dry
I fucked from
humped.
the stool.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah, I
stool
don't think I
dry.
ever would fuck the actual stool, but I did hump from this. I did use the stool to fuck something else.
Yeah, that's close. You're one step away.
Well, it's, I mean,
That's 1 degree of Kevin Bacon away from stool fucking.
it's 1 degree of Kevin Bacon from fucking that stool, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, we're cooking bacon.
Catch my breath. All that shit. Douchebags that don't play guitar. What does that even mean? What? Douchebags that don't play guitar. I mean, what percentage of douchebags do you think that makes up? I guess there's a lot of douchebags that do play guitar. I mean, that'd be more fun to focus on those guys.
Okay, I can't even be mad at you for not being funny or anything, because that you just went through all of my thoughts of there. It was just like literally douchebags that play guitar. Like you literally in like the politest way went, "Hey, guy behind the projector screen, what the fuck are you writing?"
What is this shit?
Douchebags that don't play guitar. It's like you accidentally put in "don't." Like, what do you mean, douchebags that play guitar? I could have done the whole stereotypical guy at a party, you know, trying to get pussy type of thing. You know, it's right there. But I guess he's like trying to make it hard. So it's like douchebags. Or does that guy really play guitar and just hates people that don't? Like, what are these fucking losers? Can't play a stringed instrument?
Dude, douchebags that don't play guitar makes you focus on the wording of it to understand what it means so hard that it's impossible to be immediately funny.
But your reaction of, it might have been more funny to do douchebags that do play guitar, but, you know, let's try this. Like,
Let's try douchebags that don't.
Douchebags that don't play guitar. I mean,
I want to catch that one more time. Hold on.
douchebags that don't play guitar. What does that even mean? What? Douchebags that don't play guitar. I mean, what percentage of douchebags do you think that makes up? I guess there's a lot of douchebags that do play guitar. I mean, that'd be more fun to focus on those guys. I played guitar for a while, and there was always the one dude who was like really good. He'd get all the chicks, and he was a really nice guy, but he was a fucking douchebag to everybody else that was lesser than him at guitar. I don't know if you guys know how that works.
You just said, fuck this. I'm gonna just do douchebags that do play guitar. You just went, you know what I think is better is not that. I'm gonna take it in my own direction and do douchebags that do play guitar.
An obviously more appropriate prompt.
A lot of creative things. People are douchebags whenever they're better than you at stuff. Yeah, it happens a lot of the time. You gotta really get yourself out of that situation. But hang on, I'm still gonna keep thinking about douchebags that.
Oh,
don't play
dude,
guitar.
I like that. Dude, you just put yourself into a hole. I liked that. You didn't even know that racist milk was about to come up. Like, what does that even mean?
I probably saw Racist Milk and was like, I don't even want to deal with that yet.
Yeah.
Stick with
But then they're
Yeah,
like,
more.
you're like, hold on, still cooking with these douchebags that don't play
This is-
guitar. Let me
This is gonna
work.
be just like the Alex Pineda knockout in Jamal Hill, where he tells the ref to hold on after he gets nut kicked, and then he just knocks him out. This is about to be it, dude.
You're gonna be like, hold on, I think I got a little more brewing with these
Yeah.
douches that don't play guitar.
This is gonna be so worth
Pretty
it.
much like I
Trust
just
me.
want to go to people out there now and I'm gonna ask, like, you know, do you play guitar?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? You're all right. How about you? Do you play guitar, man? Well, then you. How about that? You're a douchebag, dude. All these douchebags not playing guitar, man. What's up with you motherfuckers, dude? They need to start
It's terrible. Oh, I tried so hard there, dude.
Dude, and the panic. I saw the panic wash over you when you were like, you asked the question
yeah.
and didn't get the response you wanted, and then went, all right,
It's
well then
like,
you're
all
cool.
right.
Next.
Yeah, whatever. God damn it, dude. You're supposed to not play guitar. I should have acknowledged that.
And now you're thinking, I should have moved on to racist milk.
Yeah, dude. Oh, God, racist milk. Now I'm thinking racist milk, too. I have no idea what I'm about to say next.
charity
but
gets a guitar in these kids' hands. We're gonna have a bunch of assholes. That's why everybody's on Twitter being dicks and shit, dude. Get these kids a guitar, man. You know what I mean? That's where a lot of people went wrong, dude. Hitler should play guitar. Somebody
Hitler should have played guitar.
Hitler should have played guitar. That's one of the funniest things. Dude, I want that on a t-shirt. Okay. Hitler should have played guitar, man. He would have fucking did it.
It's so stupid. It's so bad.
Man, if Hitler could have got into guitar school, maybe he wouldn't.
Oh, God.
No, that was the best joke of the whole thing. You should workshop that a little bit. You should workshop Hitler should have played guitar, maybe some air guitaring. Biddly-doo at the end of it. Really Bill and Ted it up there.
man, you know what I mean? That's where a lot of people went wrong, dude.
Yeah,
Hitler
yeah,
should play
no
guitar. Somebody give Alex Jones a guitar, man. somebody give this guy something, dude. Some John Denver. Racist.
John Denver. I just said John Denver.
Somebody get this guy some John Denver. I think you said.
I said that. Yeah, I said that.
Somebody give
man.
this guy something, dude. Some John Denver. Racist milk. Really, dude? Is it bad that I thought chocolate milk first? Is that bad? I don't know. What kind of setup is this? Is there something like strawberry milk?
I think
with
that's
milk
like
and
that's a test, and you are racist then. If you think if you think racist milk and think the dark chocolate, yeah, that's test. Sorry, you are racist. But no, I think this guy is just whoever's making this is like infinitely on Reddit or something like that. Because I do vaguely remember at the time there was like a thing about milk being racist or something like that. It was like some meme back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
This
like,
might be a morbidly online person because
Yeah.
I didn't know any of this shit. I was not well versed.
dude, at the time, there's no way I would have. It's just trickled its way down to me over fucking 6 years of being like, oh man, back in the day, we thought milk was racist or something. I don't know. There's probably some like BuzzFeed article about like, do you know that if dairy farmers appropriated slavery? You know, other buzzwords.
This is also a time when I would sit on the stool.
You're really big Jay Oker singing it.
I would
yeah,
Jay it, dude.
Yeah, I like that. Did you ask for the stool? Was the stool? Or you just
Although during this, it's much better. I feel like I'm better in the stool right now than if I was standing.
Yeah, because you would be not facing the audience for like a lot of it. Now you can kind of like do the sideways sit where you can be like, look, like you're like TED Talksing.
I'm gonna hang.
No,
I'm gonna
yeah.
hang. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just hanging out.
Yeah, no,
I'm just a guy.
yeah, you're just a guy talking about Hitler
Just a guy doing
shredding.
terrible
You
comedy.
know, just Hitler just fucking
Just
really
playing
working the
guitar
axe.
on it.
Just fucking.
If Hitler just would play guitar, dude, the world would be a much better place. Stand by that.
Fade to gray, some fancy text beside you. It's perfect.
Yes. I like how somebody shot this like it was a good idea.
Oh yeah, no, somebody thought this and went, you know who'd be good on it too, and they asked you. Or they probably asked several more people, they all said no, and then went, well, Christian will.
Yep. Yep. That's what happened.
Chocolate milk, dude. I can only go a couple of directions. There's no fruit racism, so I guess we're going with that. I don't know, dude. That's weird. Racist milk, dude. Is that like KKK farmers? Cows that are like, yo, you can't have any of my milk. This is whites only milk right here. It'd be very weird, right? Now the whole room's gonna squeak shut. Now I gotta go into the race. I get the first racist topic. This is the first one that's had the word
Dude,
racism
you're
in it.
so uncomfortable. You're so
Like, why?
Why the fuck would you do this? I'm a fucking white guy and I'm up on stage and I'm in the South and you probably look like I'm racist. I look like one of the fucking the guys from that duck show. So like they definitely think I'm racist. So like yeah, and I am a bit, but like I don't want to tell all these people.
At least, Jesus Christ, dude. We're navigating a minefield right now, dude. Don't spill any milk, guys. Law enforcement? That sounds like some shit a guitar douchebag would say, right?
Well, I would have went, well, that's just Asian law enforcement. And then I would have just went next.
That's great.
And then I
That's
would
great.
I would have just
That's much better, Ryan. You should Panic at the No Joke more often because that was pretty good.
Yo, can we as much as I
stop you and make you do these.
Dude, as much as I will hate this, can we make it a bit where we panic at the no joke? Can we
You
just
can't just steal the bit from
No, I'm stealing the bit.
Jeremiah
I
Watkins
want to
show.
steal the
He
bit.
did that.
Yeah, but he stole it from this guy. So we're re-stealing it. It's like recycling. You should love that.
You're stealing.
We're re-stealing. I love
Okay.
that. Can we re-steal?
Recycle? I don't care.
That's a terrible
Let's do it. Let's see who
mouthfeel.
does better. We'll do like a thing, like a Kenny versus Spenny shit. We should do more Kenny versus Spennies. We can rip them off too. We can re-steal them.
Let's just start re-stealing. Wasn't that what this podcast was supposed to be? Re-stealing?
Let's call it Restealkle.
That's it. Feels so hard to say.
Restealkle.
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 It's an awful mouthfeel, but
It's an awful mouthfeel, but you'll get used to it. Restealkle.
But no, I would like to just generate random words and then see if you could be funny at it. Because this isn't even a thing. Raw enforcement is not a. What does that even mean? Is that a thing?
Okay, so yours was good. Raw enforcement, perfect. Like that's honestly, that's great. Raw
Yeah.
enforcement.
If there's a racial joke, I can find it.
To enforce the raw.
I would have to hold myself back from doing that. I would have to just not go, oh, hello, I'm here to stop the roar. Because that probably would lose the crowd.
Breakdown into that, dude. Yeah.
But I would have to go, okay, next thing before I do an accent. And then that would probably work.
He doesn't play guitar, but
I'm super excited to hear what raw enforcement is.
a guitar douchebag would say, right? Somebody who doesn't play guitar be like, yeah, I got that raw enforcement. You know what I mean? I ain't rubbered up in years, dude. Raw enforcement, homie. You feel what I'm saying? That's like, they need this, okay? In fraternities and places where there's a lot of guys all the time, where a bunch of hypersexualized young men are active, right? They need raw enforcement to go through and be like, you got any rubbers, bro? You know, that's like a thing.
Oh,
in the Jersey
dude,
Shore.
I got it
Raw
back, dude.
enforcement,
Saved it, dude. I was freaking out, and I found something that might have been kind of funny, and I just latched onto it. And fucking then I had to get up off the stool, run around, do a whoop whoop whoop, walked it out. Oh,
You got your rubbers on? Can't be getting another fraternity sister pregnant.
hey guys, hold on. It's law enforcement, dudes. I'm gonna come through here and make sure, bro. I know you're always fucking without a rubber, so we had to come make sure. Here you go, dude. Make sure you rubber up. Oh, Chet with law enforcement. What's up, dude? No, I brought you a shot, and I'm making sure you have a fucking condom, bro.
Dude, see, now that you've had a few years to let the bit breathe, it's way funnier.
No, dude, law enforcement.
Bring that back.
Makes total sense.
Bring it back, raw enforcement.
Be like, you got your rubbers, bro? You know, there's like a thing in the Jersey Shore. Law enforcement, woo, 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 coming through. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh. No. It hurts, Ryan. It hurts. I just want to blow the bees, Ryan. It hurts so bad.
That was so funny. That was so funny. How does he keep doing it? This guy's the funniest stand-up I've ever seen in my life. Just hit after hit after hit.
I hate you.
I've never seen somebody been able to make fun of you so much other than this guy. This guy is killing it.
You know, there's like a thing in the Jersey Shore. Law enforcement, woo, woo, woo. Hey, 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 let me see what you got going on down there. Wrapped it up. That's my dude. Pound it. Right him out. Going to the next spot, dude. It's so weird. Oh, law enforcement, man. That's like the anti-vegans, like the meat vegans. They're like, law enforcement, we're going hard now. They're gonna like, you gotta eat raw meat only.
Just like on this podcast, went step too far. Went one joke too far. Could have just killed it. Walked up.
Could have left.
Yeah.
Overstayed the welcome.
Yeah. You lingered. That's what you did. You lingered on the joke.
That shit, vegan style. That wasn't funny. Let's see what else.
You even knew then. You went,
I just knew, and it's hilarious. I just knew it and bailed.
like, no, that sucked. And my closing joke, killer bees.
Let's see what else is up here. Oh, my closing joke. Okay. Killer bees. What, dude? That was a guy that owned a disc golf shop in Augusta for a while. I'm pretty sure it's not in business anymore. Stoners don't buy a lot of discs. I don't know if you guys knew that, but if you open up a disc golf shop, you're pretty much only serving stoners, right? And not a lot of people that aren't getting baked out there, or at least drinking a lot, are going to be, playing disc golf. And so they're not going to be really.
Did you not want to lose any of the disc golf enthusiasts that you're just like, oh, actually, I'm a disc golf guy and I don't smoke any weed? You're like, what?
I don't even know what. Yeah, I don't even know what. This is just a random disc golf aside.
Dude, you just heard one store named Killer Bees that sold disc golf, and that's just, you're stuck on that.
Yep. I got my brain went fucking hard down that path, dude. That was it. I couldn't turn back. I was like, whatever, Killer Bees. This is disc golf now for the next 2
It's
minutes.
not
Get
even.
ready.
It actually hurts way more because it's not like BEES. It's B''S, which makes it more like a business. Like it's like Killer Mike's.
It was the business's name.
Yeah, so that's super
Exactly
weird.
with a B, with a letter B.
If you went Killer Bees, I would maybe go like 50s fucking biker gang kind of like a doo-wop group or something like that. I would start thinking in my head, or like some like a version of the Boy Scouts. You know, it's like we're the Killer Bees, something like that. But like when you do Killer Bees, it does sound like a diner.
out on shit. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
it does sound
I had to buy
like
before I
So
came down.
it's like, yeah, it's Killer Bees.
So they're not going to be really like in there balling out on shit. You know what I mean? Like I had to buy an 8 before I came down here. I'm factoring in weed to my disc golf play and shit. It's like, how many discs you got in your bag? I only got 3 discs, but I got 2 slots with weed in it, so we're good to go right now. I think I'm on top for how disc golf is supposed to go.
Like I wanted that to get a little bit more of a laugh, so now I have to go back because that's my closer. So I have to go further.
I have to go look in. Yep, I have to get something. Oh,
Wait, it still says Killer Bees up there. Yes, it does in fact still say that. Maybe if I look at the letters, it will give me something else.
Killer bitches, killer ballers, killer butt cracks. Well, something that starts with a B, and we're just gonna go killer out with it. Somebody give me a B word.
Wow, I'm just so lost. This is the dumbest topic. I hate it. I'm so mad at them for doing this to me in the past for myself.
You just said at a crowd, killer butt cracks.
That was fun. I did get to say killer butt cracks in front of a group of people for no reason.
No joke associated with it. You're just listing B words.
Killer butt cracks.
Well. For my closing joke, here's a list of B words I know. B, butt crack. Shit, I'm really running low on B words.
I go to the crowd for help. It's gonna end so bad.
You don't go for the crowd. You don't.
Well, something that starts with a B, and we're just gonna go killer out with it. Somebody give me a B word. Batman. Killer Batman? What if he just said it, right? He's like, man, you know what? I'm tired of like being a pussy all this time. I'm gonna start killing these motherfuckers, dude. He was like, this whole Joker thing has gotten out of hand. I don't know why.
Dude, you just said, fuck this. Let's just do a B word from the audience. He said Batman. He said, wouldn't it be badass if he killed people?
Is that his whole thing? He never kills people. Would it be bad if he said, fuck it, I'm killing these people now. I'm gonna start killing all these motherfuckers.
It's like a 6-year-old wrote a stand-up joke. It's like, you know what? I thought would be cool is if Batman maybe killed the Joker.
Oh no.
What if you just start killing motherfuckers? Wouldn't that be cool?
Would that be awesome?
What if he let you drive the Batmobile? That'd be pretty cool too, right?
That'd be sweet.
What if Batman was my dad?
Oh no, dude, that'd be so awesome. Oh, that'd be so sweet,
That's
dude.
the funniest
You
stand-up
rule.
I've ever listened to.
Killer Batman? What if he just said it, right? He's like, man, you know what? I'm tired of like being a pussy all this time. I'm gonna start killing these motherfuckers, dude. He was like, man, this whole Joker thing has gotten out of hand. I don't know why I haven't thought of this earlier. This is what the am I doing, right? Like, I mean, sometimes it's like, is this just to just keep letting people get killed and robbed? I don't know. Batman might need to start killing people is what I'm saying. Get some Punisher action going on. Maybe Batman Punisher combo is the next thing.
What if Batman had a guitar?
What if Batman played guitar? That would have been, everything would be
If you
different.
actually said that, that would
Everything would be different.
have been the funniest way to bring this whole thing to a close. Be
Nope,
like,
nope, it's gonna go crashing to a goddamn screeching halt, dude.
I don't know if they're in the same universe, but who gives anymore, right? They're jumping universes and shit, dude. They're jumping universes. I don't know if you've seen, like, there's like people coming through wormholes in the sky. I'm pretty sure they can find their way in Superman's universe and dap him up or something and be like, hey, what's going on? I don't know, dude. Why are you so much of a better superhero than anybody in this universe? I don't know what's going on here. It's like a weird superhero hierarchy in DC where it's like everybody's got to worship the Superman dick. He's on top. He's the fucking dopest superhero. All right, well, we're just gonna fizzle on out on that shit right now, guys.
Yep. Acknowledged.
well, yeah, that was my
I gave it a
that was
good,
my Superman knowledge, I guess. And then there you go. You said, I'm just give me some B words. Somebody said Batman, and then
I'm just proud of my ability to take that on the chin.
that
Look at my
was-
face. I'm like, ugh, it's not. This is it. Look. Oh boy.
Dude, oh yeah, that uncomfortable face is
Oh
one of the
boy.
funniest things
Oof.
ever.
Oof.
You're like, that is, if you're not taking a shit, that is like, oh, did I just do like a full minute of nonsense Batman information?
It looks like I took too many drops of acid. Like I thought it was half the amount, and I took double the amount.
Oh,
I
and
thought I
you
was taking.
you just realized, you just went, that was
Yeah.
a full dose. That was not a
And,
microdose.
and the world's melting currently in front of my face.
And all you can remember is Batman.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be cool if he killed people?
I still think it's pretty hilarious. Wouldn't it be cool if Batman just could kill people? It'd be sick.
What if Hitler played guitar? What if Batman killed people?
I'm gonna start doing like I'm gonna go start doing stand up again. I'm just gonna start doing Mitch Hedberg style asides like that. That'd be sick.
Someone in the
That's my thing. My t-shirt says that'd be sick. What?
Somebody in the
Oh,
chat
God.
says, of course, that the podcaster does stand-up comedy. And no, you have to fail at stand-up comedy, so you do a podcast. That's where we...
Taking the old Red Bar approach.
Yeah, it's way easier. If you just... Then you can just do stand-up at the No Joke whenever you want. Each week, you can just go like, here's something,
Yeah,
be
man.
funny.
You've seen the stand-up, bro.
Yeah, I want to see you you got to bring this in. You got to land this plane.
good.
Let's see. Yeah, I still have faith in you to try.
Oh no, dude, we're just.
You're just gonna go. All right, have a good one.
Let's see. I don't know. We're about to see. I think this is about to be it.
All right, we're just gonna fizzle on out on that shit right there, guys. That was really fun, though. I had a good time. I really appreciate you guys laughing it up and hanging out with us.
Yep,
And
be
you
all
guys enjoy the
nice.
rest of the show. Appreciate it.
Ah!
You didn't ask. I hope you all die. That's what I meant to say. Fuck all you people.
That was way better than I thought it was gonna be. The whole Hitler bit, I think that has legs. I think you could really work with that. Really bring that later. Batman, that's cool. Everybody loves Batman. It's topical.
It is like Batman.
Yeah, dude, you could really work that into a cycle, and whenever there's a new Batman movie, just really work that material on stage. People will like it.
It's true. Yeah, dude. Never know, man.
Dude, but now
No,
you're
that's,
safe.
That was brutal, but also at the same time, wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Now
Could have been worse.
you started pretty strong. I was a little worried that it wasn't going to be bad, and then Hitler came up. It's only a matter of time.
They're right in there, dude.
It happens.
How bad were those topics, man?
It-
Wasn't that insane?
Dude, raw enforcement was tough, but that's crazy to me. Like somebody just thought that. It's like they used a random word generator and just put two words together.
It's crazy. How do you even get to that? Yeah.
And you came
is
with
that?
you worked out a whole fucking fraternity condom bit. It was I think it has potential. I think you should revamp the whole set and redo it one week. You know, one week I'll give you a full 6 minutes to do
Dude,
a set.
if we get to, all right, I'll set a high number. If we ever get to 10,000 subscribers, I would do stand up again. That's the only circumstance.
No, not stand up. What
It'd
you're
have
gonna
to be 10,000 people, and I would do it again.
You would never do stand up again? You don't want to do
Nope.
stand up ever again?
Hate it.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
understand. Yeah, I always wanted to. I always wanted to try it, see if I could just do it, but I feel like I would be very similar to that, if not worse. I don't think I'd get to Hitler playing guitar. I don't think I would have. I don't think many
Even
people.
It don't have to be like a demand for me to ever do that again. Fuck comedy.
And I
Fuck
think after
people.
seeing this, there will be. Dude, I think that guy probably that you pointed to aggressively in the stand and said, "Do you play guitar? Do you play guitar?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "All right, you're cool." That guy's been waiting for more Christian stand-up.
He loves it. He's like, I am cool. Thank you so much. Now, nobody wants that for sure.
I do.
I don't want that. Nobody wants it. Hitler doesn't want it. Well, you got your wish, dude. That was 100 subs. You got to fucking watch whatever the fuck that was.
That
dude.
was
Wow.
so worth all the work, dude.
Like I said, so much better than you actually having found like stand up and it's like my jokes, and then I have to like answer up to how bad my comedy is.
Yeah, no, this is just kind of riffing off the dome, and
It's
you know,
just answering up to how bad, my fucking.
this is just seeing
on
how
the spot.
naturally funny you are.
We all
Versus,
already know how bad that is. Yeah, we already are very aware of how terrible.
you
it
know
is.
what? Very little puns. That's what I noticed. You've developed as a comic over the years, and now it's very pun heavy.
Yes, that is my final form.
Yeah, well, it was solid, dude. I appreciate it. So yeah, dude, we made it. 100 subscribers. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Keep subscribing, and then we'll get to 10,000. We can do that again.
10,000? No, we're gonna do something for 1,000.
Yeah, I don't know what
do
that
it
was.
1,000.
I don't know. What? I think we said something. I just don't remember. I think I might have said I'm gonna skydive.
I think you said you were gonna skydive
said
at 1,000. I actually remember that, and it's such a crazy thing to do at 1,000 that I like it. So
It's such an attainable
skydiving, the one
number.
that Ryan skydives at 11. My thing was at 100. Now yours is the next one at 1,000, and then if we get to 10,000, then I'll go do stand up again. You can watch it. I'll record it so you can watch it. And so you go do skydiving, which is about as scary as doing stand up. I promise.
Yeah, that's, you know what? I would hold to it. I think I'd do it. I want to skydive. I would want to do that, but I'm too scared to do it. So if I had to do it, I would do it. But like yeah. So I don't know. But yeah. So keep subscribing, and then I'll die or something, and Christian will do stand up. But come tune in.
You're just gonna skydive, and we're gonna record that for our show.
Yeah, no, we'll be in
Do you have a
Discord.
video? Guy skydives for 1,000 subscribers like a whore.
You can take out your anger on me. It's okay. It's
I
over.
did my whore thing
I know
today.
it's
I was a whore
over.
today for you,
I
Ryan.
know.
It's an
You can
abusive
go.
relationship, and it started off where I was the abuser, but now it's you.
I know. And now you're gonna go cry in the shower in the fetal position.
Yep.
It'll be okay. You'll be like, I thought the Batman thing was pretty funny.
Yep, I'm gonna go wash off my mascara.
It was an original thought at the time.
Oh, it made sense.
Thanks, everybody. Tune in every week. Wednesday, we're here live, and then on YouTube the following day, on iTunes, everywhere else. And come in next week for What's It About?
What's in the bag?
What's it about? What's it about? Sounds like you're doing Benny Hill. I don't know what song you're doing, but I like it better. It's a remix. I don't know what you're doing, but I like yours better. I don't think it's the same song.
Oh, it slowed down. You slowed down. Internet. Shark.
It sounds like you're just doing like either Benny Hill or the banjo song from Deliverance.
I'm not doing Benny Hill.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Benny Hills.
Benny Hills. Pretty close to what you're doing.